We're back. TDA watch party, Bama versus Arkansas. Interested to see how this game is going to go. We got Justin Smith here, scouting recruiting analyst for TDA. John Ivory, video producer here at Touchdown Alabama. Let's get it. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
Yeah, game's about to kick off here. You guys stay locked in with us, providing analysis of this matchup. I know we didn't have sound earlier, but the sound is back on. I said my score prediction was 38-24. I expect this game to be a tight one. I think the Crimson Tide will pull it out. Be sure to drop your score prediction when you get an opportunity. Yeah,
drop those score predictions. Already seeing a comment about Gary. Y'all don't like Gary. I've got Gary and Brad calling this game. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We got 6-0 up in here. Tony Hawthorne, what's going on? Naomi, what's going on? Roderick Morrison, what's going on? Brent LeClaire is in here. Kickoff is about to start in a second here. James Knox, what's going on? Jonathan, Montarius Clay, Kimberly Harmon, Tommy Bryant is in here. Ben Allen, David Coley, Sully 462. Arkansas just kicked it off.
Bounce out the end zone.
Bounce out to the end zone. We got Real Talk up in here. C Bama is in here. We got Bama Zombie in here. Our own Stephen M. Smith is up in here. Gears of War Phoenix Edition 2 is in here. We got Mitch in here. Rude Boy is up in here. DBN is up in here. We got 6-0 with that $20 dono. Appreciate that. Thank you for the donation. All donations are appreciated. Definitely appreciate it. We got the score up here.
You guys are going to be a play ahead of us, like usual. When we watch our watch parties. But yo, we just saw the first play. Jameer Gibbs take it for 2 to 3 yards there.
We got D-Lob 2010. Welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. We did have some injury updates from Stephen Smith.
Oh yeah, see a couple of injury updates. Trying to look on the field to confirm that they are definitely not there. Yeah, Darian Dalcourt is not starting at center for the Crimson Tide. It'll be Seth McLaughlin as the starting center for Alabama. Dalcourt did not take the trip, but Bryce Young is going to take a deep shot.
Bryce with a deep shot. Kobe Prentice with the catch.
Deep.
Try to get these stats on the screen for y'all. Kobe Prentice catching that deep ball from Bryce Young
on the corner route.
Fat Mac 06 was going on.
Yeah, that's. To be sure
to switch these get these screens up here.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. Earl is on the field. Holding on the out route. Alabama's offense is moving on this first drive here. He looks up. Bryce Young has some confidence, has some rhythm with these guys early, which is something we've seen a couple of times early in the game. With that, be consistent. I think consistency is that problem early on.
Yeah, JoJo Earl is back.
First and 10, or did we get is it an interception? Bryce on a drop back? Yeah.
Yep, interception. Yeah, we are a play behind you all. We're watching from an app. So Arkansas with an interception. Very early in the game here.
Wasn't a bad throw, I think. I don't think that was a bad throw.
Yeah, bounced off his hand.
Yeah, it looks as if pressure and holding was held a little bit. Pressure and holding.
Yeah. He got caught up right there.
I think it's still catchable. Pressure holding is 6'4", 200 pounds. I think that's the thing you saw flashes of. I think that is where Christian Holden has to take the next step in this game. You are 6'4", you are about, I think 200 pounds. You're a big wide receiver like that. You have to be with more physical fight through that route. Moving. But yeah, it definitely held his hands. It wasn't a bad score.
He fell forward for about 4 yards. KJ Jefferson on the quarterback sneak.
Get these stats on here for y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Alabama's DBN 19. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all drop that like.
We got 2nd and 6. Alabama, Arkansas. KJ Jefferson handed off to Arkansas's running back on the cutback. Find a cutback lane. Gets up.
Missed the tackle. Who was that?
You have to see the replay. I don't know if it was a missed tackle. I think it's more of the cutback lane. He just saw the lane and cut back.
Got juked.
He just saw the. You say what?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was. I want to say
it
it was
wasn't
a
a missed tackle.
Missed tackle. He just cut back. Nice cut back by Arkansas's running back. Will Anderson did reach out, try to make a diving tackle, but that cutback was nice. Arkansas offensive line pushed Alabama's defensive front around a little bit on that play there. But first to take KJ Jefferson on screen route to Keytron Jackson. Arkansas moving with a fast-paced offense early on in this matchup. Okay, we got 2nd and 2 here. Yeah, Arkansas is moving the ball with some momentum on his first drive, running the football, passing the football a little bit, getting some rhythm and some momentum after Alabama had some momentum on the offensive side of the football. I think like we all expected. I think most people expected this game to be a tough one, starting off like it could have that potential. Alabama's defensive line finally makes a stand.
Stopping that run up the middle. See, we heard about
yeah, Justin and Boygby is another guy who's not playing today. That's why Bryce Young, Otis, DJ Dillon, Tim Smith will be along defensive front. So guys that are out, reminding you that Darren Dalcourt, Alabama starting center, will not play today, and Justin Boygby, one of his veteran defensive linemen, will not play today. What a play by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid.
Was a flag. Nice read by McKinstry. If you break up a screenplay like that, you usually read it before it happened if you got there that quick and beat the block. But great D by Kool-Aid McKinstry coming down, making a tackle. I think Alabama's cornerbacks coach Travars Robertson has talked about Kool-Aid McKinstry's IQ in the past, how knowledgeable he is. But if you were in the back and break up that screenplay, you probably read it before it happened if you reacted to it that quickly.
Bama fan, welcome to the chat. LDI Master 3435. What's going on? Sean Taylor, what's going on? Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, we got 2nd and 12, Alabama, Arkansas. 10 minutes, 7 seconds left. KJ Jefferson drops back for Arkansas. Gonna step up. Gonna try to find some. Gonna throw it out.
Had to let it go.
Yeah, I like what seeing Alabama's defense, because that's going to be really, really important in this matchup. Going back to that last drive, because you saw where KJ Jefferson was in space, but someone was covering him in space. A lot of times, going back to that Texas A&M game, he would drop back and he would have space to run, specifically on 3rd down. Those plays right there are going to be very important in this matchup on those 3rd and long situations. You do not want to give KJ Jefferson any running lanes, because he's running north and south, not east and west. He's going to try to get up the field, get as many yards as possible, and he can really turn 3rd and longs into 1st and 10 really easily. But good first drive by Alabama's defense. Yeah. I like that. I want to go back to that. I wish we could go back and rewind to that last play where KJ Jefferson, who he was in space with right there, whoever that defensive lineman was, played KJ Jefferson in space really well.
Good first drive, Bama.
Yeah, good first drive. Alabama's defense. Alabama's offense
looking good.
Did have some momentum. I think Trayshawn Holden was held. I think could have called a holding. A holding call could have easily been called a defensive holding, but unfortunately was not called. So you have to fight through it. I still feel, even with the holding call, it might have been catchable, but I do feel a holding call should have been called on that Trayshawn Holden play.
We got Bryce Young in the Heisman House commercial, and he's also in the Fansville commercials too. It's crazy to see a active college player in these commercials, but you can do stuff like that now because of NIL.
Yeah, but it's not too late to drop your score prediction. I know I said mine 38-24. I expect this one to be a little bit tight for the most part, but I think the Crimson Tide will pull it out late in the game, whether that is late third quarter or early fourth quarter. I think around that time, Alabama will create some separation. But I think this matchup could be pretty tight. I think both teams' defenses will determine how this matchup plays out, specifically Alabama's defense, because you have to contain KJ Jefferson, specifically on third and long situations when he's able to use his feet and make some plays. If you are Arkansas's defense, you have to stop Bryce Young and Alabama's wide receivers, who looked good on that first drive outside of that play that happened with Trayshawn Holden, where ball bounced off his hands and bounced into the defender's hands.
Yeah, interested to see how it's gonna go. We got our own Eli Walker in here, assistant video producer for TDA. Eli's up in here. He gets those sideline clips for y'all at the games, those sideline shorts.
He's got some more score predictions I see. Is that D-Lob 2010, 44-16. Possible. It's still possible at this point in the game. 37-24 Eli. Yeah, I think a lot of people are predicting around that range right there. I think that is the range that a lot of people are predicting the game to end up at.
Yeah, we have Bama Zombie 27-20.
Yeah,
Real talk 48-17 Bama. We have there's another one I saw. I think it's the one you said. Yeah, D-Lob 44-16. Bama fan 45-17. Aaron McGuire, what's going on? Got 41-24 Bama. Jahmyr Gibbs, nice run.
Drew Sanders on the tackle. Former Alabama outside.
We got Drew Sanders on the other side.
This is something we haven't seen out of Jahmyr Gibbs lately. Him making a play out of the backfield on the handoff. He's usually been a receiving threat, so it's good to see him make some plays with the football in his hands in terms of getting the handoff.
Yeah, for sure. Want to see Gibbs get more runs.
97-21. Yeah, that's the biggest blowout I prediction. Bryce Young dropped back in trouble, shakes Drew Sanders off.
Got the catch on the throw off.
Yeah, nice move on Drew Sanders though. That's why Sanders is one of the top sack. I think he is the sack leader in the NCAA. Yeah, Corey Brooks. You had to catch that. You got to catch that.
Yeah, you got to catch that. 97-21. Alabama's DBN 19 predicts.
Oh, Bryce Young's gonna fumble the football, picks up Jace McClellan. Jace
picks it up.
Jace McClellan's gonna pick up the first down though.
We got 41-30 Fat Mac 06.
Yeah, I wonder, was that fumble miscommunication with the center? He was he was expecting him. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was by Bryce.
Man, if it's if they're scoring 97 points, they need to be scoring right now.
Yeah.
We should have scored twice already. Oh.
Bit high for Kobe Prentice. Unfortunately, that's not the strength of Prentice's game. Like I always say about him, wide receivers like Prentice, he does not play in the air. He doesn't have a great vertical, so you literally have to throw the ball to him. I know that is something, especially when you take a look at college football, NFL. You want guys who can go up and get the football, but that is not a part of Prentice's game. He plays on the ground. I think he's going to get the ball. If this is a bit too high, he's not the tallest guy, probably 5'10". You gotta know your receiver. Kobe Prentice is not gonna climb the ladder.
Corey
and go
Brooks
get the
will jump up there.
Yeah.
Gibbs,
we
another
see Jameer Gibbs with some power on these runs, lowering his shoulder. We haven't seen Gibbs do that a lot. It seems to be being used as more of a finesse running back. Seems if Alabama wants to get downhill, which is something I think a lot of Alabama fans have been wanting out of a Bill O'Brien's offense. Yo, let's get downhill more.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see more power out of Gibbs, more power runs. They say touchdown.
We got a touchdown
by
here.
McClellan.
Big play for Alabama.
Like I said, we're played behind, so
3rd and 3. Bryce Young made some adjustments on this play before it was a touchdown. Nice play by Bryce Young. Nice pre-snap adjustments. Hits Kobe Prentice. And that's what makes Kobe Prentice so special, though. Like I said, he doesn't play there, but he can take a slant to the house because he has that 40 feet. There's different type of wide receivers have different type of games, but nice play by Kobe Prentice. Prentice making plays early. Going back to that first game of the season when he went up against Utah State, they had a great game.
Kobe Prentice, Bryce Young to Kobe Prentice, touchdown, 7-zip Bama.
Yeah, when you got that type of speed, you can take that slant to the house easily with that type of speed. Great play by Kobe Prentice. Is that his first touchdown of the year?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Now, to be honest, I'm slowly thinking about changing my score prediction here because Arkansas's defense looking their secondary in particular is looking very suspect.
That's what I was saying. I can't do score predictions. Ever since last year, I don't know. That's why I don't do score predictions. Because like I said, Bama can come here, just blow them out. Or it could be a close game. It's just like Bama has a high ceiling, has high potential. It just depends on how they perform.
Yeah.
So they could stomp anybody at any time. It just depends on the play calling, how they play, how they execute.
Yeah, I think this one is if Arkansas secondary is going to play like this may not be a game for too long if Arkansas can't keep up with Alabama's wide receivers and Bryce Young. He's gonna have a field day. Going back to that first drive, they just basically walked up the field. Matter of fact, I'm saying their secondary, but Arkansas's defensive front is not doing much against the run game. They got a little pressure on Bryce Young when Drew Sanders got through, but Arkansas's defense is looking suspect here. I think that's why I said both teams' defenses are going to determine this game. Arkansas's defense has to stop Alabama before they can have an opportunity to win.
They're looking like ULM out there. Looking like Vandy. Big Buck. Welcome to the chat. Fred Turner's up in here. Crimson Wave is back. What's going on? We got Tierra Lynn in here. What's going on? Ralph Bryant. What's happening? Jarvis S. Welcome to the chat. A Howell is up in here. Make sure I hit the like button. Drop your like if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, make sure hit that like button, subscribe button. Alabama up 7-0 over the Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah, 7-zip early score for Bama. Arkansas did get an early interception, but Bama came out with the touchdown.
Kobe Prentice making a play early, showing off that
Kobe Prentice with that touchdown.
Speed. Really just won that route at the top of it with that slant route. That defensive back did not stand a chance.
My phone was going crazy.
Yeah, so we see Alabama's 20. Alabama's 20. But Alabama set to kick it off to Arkansas. See that showing the replay of Kobe Prentice's touchdown. Yeah, that was a pretty easy pass.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Pitch and catch.
That was a nice play too.
Yeah, with a guy like that type of speed, you're not going to hawk him down. If Kobe Prentice gets a step on you while he has the football in his hand, it's over.
Ooh.
Jalen Moody made the tackle, but yo,
that was crazy.
He got stiff though. Took a hefty stiff arm, but all that matters if you made the tackle. But a very strong stiff arm by Arkansas Razorbacks running back. But he made the tackle. He made the tackle.
Yeah.
Arm tackled him. See, Will Anderson tried to come up with the script, also securing the tackle. Arkansas running the football a little bit more on this drive.
I like to see Will Anderson making noise early.
What a play by DJ Dale. I like that play by Dale, though. Solid play by DJ Dale. Playing, like I said, these guys are going to be challenged to play in space against KJ Jefferson. And DJ Dale is pretty athletic as far as being in space. Nice play by Dale.
Fourth and 1. Y'all can tell us if they got the first down. We're behind. We're watching on the app, so we're a play behind you all.
Yeah, they're gonna. I think Arkansas is gonna punt it. I think they was going to try to see if they can get Alabama to jump off sides. If you are Alabama, you want to be in this situation. If you are Sam Pittman, I will be sweating too, because you want to give your fans something to cheer for early. You're going up against Alabama. You know that they're hyped for this matchup. But if this gets out of hand early, your fans start to hit the parking lot. Yo, I'm gone. I'm going back to the tailgate. I'm going home. It's nothing to see here.
Important game. New coach.
Yeah. For Arkansas,
bringing the culture.
Yeah, for Arkansas, you wanted to get out early, show something early in this game, so you possibly could get up a couple points or keep it tight. You don't want Alabama to get up 2 or 3 touchdowns on you. Kool-Aid McKinstry, they had a chance. He had an opportunity to return that. I think he had some room.
It looked like he could have cut and tried to return it, but it's all good. 7-zip.
7-0. Alabama have an opportunity. I see
Eric Thomas.
It said, let's take the crowd out of this one. I think Alabama will have that opportunity for sure. Get up 2 or 3 scores. Crowd is going to be headed towards their car, especially 3 scores early on in this game. I think if Arkansas, you want to have a stop here. You don't want to let Alabama get up multiple touchdowns on you.
Eric Thomas, welcome to the chat. We got Chase Bryant, the champ. Welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all tuning in. TDA Watch Party here every Saturday for the games.
Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Make sure you subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Where everyone's chatting is subscribe. Subscriber only chat. Make sure you subscribe if you want to chat. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date with everything Alabama football.
Alabama. You can see what Alabama's offense can do back on the field. Alabama's offense looking really good today as far as early on, showing some improvements on the ground, getting downhill with their running back, specifically Jahmyr Gibbs. We haven't really seen him run downhill a lot as far as happening in the interior runs. You can see Alabama's wide receivers, Trayshawn Holden and Kobe Prentice, making plays early.
Yeah, I've been having receiver issues. Everything's looking good for Bama. I said where Coach Smook at. I don't know where Coach Smook is at. Kev Cambridge, welcome to the chat. What's going on? Roll Tide and Rise Up. Welcome to the chat. Blue Ranch Gang OG. Sweet Home Bama 22. What's going on?
You've got
this
Alabama,
is the game last year.
Arkansas.
Showing a clip of. Dang.
Yeah, 1st and 10 for the Crimson Tide.
They're gonna keep them with different colors because it's color similar. Keep Bama Gray down there.
Oh, see,
trying to
Arkansas's
float
defensive line
Gibbs.
standing up to Jameer Gibbs on that interior run. On that first play.
Yeah, it looks like they're using the run game, which is good.
See, Tyler Booker getting some spins early. We wondered if he was gonna get some spins, even though it's an SEC game on the road. Step back, got Trayshawn Holden
with a nice catch.
pulling in the contested catch. Yeah, but Alabama's offensive line as well. Alabama's offensive line is playing pretty good here early on against a talented defensive front by the Arkansas Razorbacks. Yeah, so Alabama's offense is showing some promise early in this matchup.
We do have Seth McLaughlin back out there.
3rd and 1, gonna have Jace McClellan picking up the first down.
We did get report Darren Dalcourt is injured.
Yeah, Darren
Seth
Dalcourt
McLaughlin
is out at the starting center. That's why, Seth McLaughlin is at center. Alabama still looks to be shuffling their offensive line a little bit. I know Randolph comes in when they need an extra offensive lineman. And Tyler Booker is in at guard at the moment. They're switching those guys around a little bit along the offensive line. Okay, Bryce Young dropped back.
Looking for
got time, got all day. He can go home right quick. Gonna hit Jace McClellan. But Alabama's offensive line is, I'm not sure how many defensive linemen or how many rushers Arkansas is bringing.
Are they dropping back more? They only rushing
3. Yeah, it makes sense. They only rushing 3. Yeah, it seems as if Arkansas is dropping back a lot of guys. Dropping back 8 on that last play. I'll see if they're going to dial up the pressure.
Quick pass to Prentice. Stop them quick. We got a relaxing point. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, he is the first in NCAA.
3rd and 7. They got Drew Sanders in the interior. Is he gonna rush? See, Alabama, they've been practicing the game plan. They're making adjusting to how many rushers Arkansas will bring. It looks as if they game plan that because Bryce Young looked to the sideline after every play. But Arkansas brought in the house. Look at Alabama's offensive line on that play. Gonna hit long ball. Isaiah Bond.
Long
play by the freshman out of
the O-line.
Great play by Isaiah Bond and Bryce Young, but Alabama's offensive line.
Yeah, the O-line, they protected from that blitz.
They sent the
very
house.
Well.
They sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arkansas sent 5. No one got home. Nice way Bryce Young to step up in the pocket.
Very nice.
Isaiah Bond makes the play down the field. Another guy with great speed. Thing number 2 is getting cooked by Arkansas.
Yeah. He got burnt
number 2. Arkansas's number 2 in the secondary is having a
receiver
tough
showing
day.
up.
Hey, Bryce Young, I think he'll go.
Bryce gonna run it in.
Bryce gonna run in for a score, yeah.
More on the resume. Touchdown.
Yeah, I think I might have to make an adjustment to my score prediction. I expected Arkansas to be able to get some pressure.
This is why I don't do score predictions no more. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I guess nobody knows, but you know.
Yeah, this is we seeing a different Alabama team here. We see this offensive line that has some fight to them today, picking up the 5-man rush perfectly, giving Bryce Young all the time he needed for Isaiah Bond to get down the field.
So yeah, I guess I don't know, 14 zip first quarter. Oh no.
It's 14-0 first quarter, but feels like more than that because how smoothly and easily Alabama's offense is moving down the field. Arkansas is not an obstacle.
Yeah.
Even going back to that first drive, freshman holding is just a bad interception. Yeah, but we'll have an opportunity to take Arkansas's crowd out of the game with another score for sure. I'm pretty sure that crowd is pretty quiet probably right about now. But you take them out of the game with another score probably.
That's how it be though when Bama plays certain teams. They got these big crowds pumped up before the game, like, yeah, let's go get Bama. And then when Bama start whooping them, they remember, dang, this is Alabama.
Yeah.
Dang. And it's over with. You get quiet. Start packing up. We got 6-0 with that $30 donation. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you on 6-0.
Yeah, so if you're
for supporting. Thank you.
Yeah, so Alabama looking at this matchup here, Arkansas in particular. If I am Arkansas, which is why I expected them to try to keep the ball out of Bryce Young's hand, because like you said, John, it is Bryce Young. He's a Heisman Trophy winner. He could come out and lead Alabama's offense to a historical game like he did last year against the Arkansas Razorbacks. So he tried to keep Bryce Young off the field. It looked as if Arkansas was trying to do that on the offensive side of football with them running, screen plays, getting plays that were going to gradually move them up the field. But Alabama's defense has done a great job of stopping KJ Jefferson from running. Great in space by Alabama's defensive line, doing everything they need to do to beat this Arkansas team. So I think Alabama is clicking on all cylinders on both sides of the football here early, outside of the interception that Bryce Young threw.
Yeah, stopping that blitz was crazy. Offensive line looking really good.
Yeah.
Set all that up.
Yeah,
nice.
I think this is the best we've seen Alabama play through half a quarter so far this season. Of course, the biggest thing that they have lacked is consistency. You got to do this. This has to be a consistent game, okay? We see that you guys can do it, but we need it to be consistent, which is something Nick Saban preaches a lot, so we'll keep our eyes on the consistency.
And 6-0, by the way, said, y'all get some Brunswick and deep fried okra on me. Roll Tide.
To be honest, Isaiah Bond has been getting open on a consistent basis. He's a good route runner for a freshman out of Bruford High School. A lot of speed. Had the potential to be a defensive back at the next level, but the Crimson Tide told him, I think he's verbally committed to the Gators for a bit of time during his recruitment. But Alabama told him that, yo, he's still going to be a wide receiver if you come here. And they stayed recruiting him, continued to recruit him alongside Jake Pope, who was his teammate at Bruford, who did come to Alabama who is a freshman with them right now. But Isaiah Bond making some plays early, making an impact early for the Crimson Tide, showing off the speed that Alabama is going to continue to recruit. There's so much speed in that wide receiver room with Isaiah Bond and Kobe Prentice, Aaron Anderson, Tyler Harrow, JoJo Earl. There's a lot of speed that's yet to show itself.
Yeah, man, that DB got cooked.
Yeah, but Bryce Young played around with them on that run.
You're like, y'all want me to get? I'll take it. Groom D, what's going on? Welcome to the chat.
Now it's time to see what Alabama sent the whole house, but that's the downside of sending the house. Yeah. KJ Jefferson is, if you see any running lane, you can't run up the field by KJ Jefferson. He's going to take advantage of it. I think that is the key to stopping Jefferson. That's the thing I saw him consistently do against Texas A&M. Look at that big running lane. He's going to take it every time. He's running north and south. Ain't no east and west in him.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to try that again. I don't know.
If you got to get home if you're blitzing. You can't run past him. Even Will Anderson, Dallas Turner, the edge rushers getting up the field. You could not run up the field past KJ Jefferson. It opens up a run lane. He's going to take it every time. No hesitation. He's going to get up the field. Yeah, but Jace McClellan appears to be down.
Oh.
Expected to return, according to a CBS report.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He looked like he got shaken up on that last time he was in.
Will Anderson could have made a big play, but here into a toe, and Alabama's defense cleans it up.
D Pickett, welcome to the chat. What's going on, Chris Harper?
Yeah, Will Anderson got that super quick, that speed. He was basically unblocked. That's why he got in the field. But see, Alabama squishing up on the defense side of football. Jamil Burrows in the game, still mixing up. that depth. Deontay Lawson, which somebody in the chat pointed out, he's in the game. Alabama's defense has depth. And look as if they're not going to be afraid throughout the year. What type of stunt that was by Pete Golding, I'm not sure. It worked, though. I'm not sure what stunt that was up front. Because no pressure was on KJ Jefferson that last play.
Yeah, I guess they was watching for a run and trying to pass protect.
It probably were relaxed and not trying to get up the field too fast. Like I said, KJ Jefferson, you do not want to get up the field.
Yeah. The crowd is a little quiet.
Yeah. Arkansas's
they're a little
crowd is quiet. If Alabama scores again, I think a couple of people will start heading towards the exit. Kool-Aid McKinstry will have an opportunity. The top punt returner in college football.
Kool-Aid.
Will get an opportunity to break
Kool-Aid.
free. Got a lot of space. Great play by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
He bumped him and gave him more yards. Who Arkansas lost to?
Arkansas lost to Texas A&M in a close matchup.
Yeah.
Arkansas is a proven team in my eyes. They play against some decent teams and held their own. They look pretty good. I expect them to play Alabama a little bit tougher than what we've seen, especially along the defensive front. I know their secondary had struggles, but of course when you have the guy on your team is leading the nation in sacks, he's going to cover up some of those things on the back end. So I think Arkansas's secondary is getting exposed today when their defensive line, defensive front is not able to generate pressure. It looks as if the secondary is definitely suspect from what we've seen.
The secondary is getting cooked. And that's gonna hurt them in the long run for sure.
Yeah, I think it was a flag on Alabama on that punt return.
Bill from New York, what's going on? Willie 351 is in here. What's going on?
Was that a flag? Was it a flag?
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the flag was. Yep, Alabama 200 yards already. Yeah, it was a flag on Arkansas on that play. Alabama moving up. But yeah, I think Alabama, like Eli Walker said in our chat, one of our right-hand producers here, alongside John, of course. But I think Alabama does need to keep him airing it out, just based on Arkansas secondary is looking very weak right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't look to be up to par to stay up with Alabama's wide receivers.
Yeah, you can't have no weak secondary going against Bama.
And Jahmyr Gibbs on the run it again.
Yeah, I really don't see.
I don't see how
Arkansas.
I think once you give Bill O'Brien the green light to throw the football, he's about to. He's going to throw it. Don't worry about it. Alabama probably is going to run it the next couple of drives too much. Bill O'Brien is about to air it out. 5 wide receiver set. Going to hit Jermaine Burton. You may not see a run the rest of this drive right here. Yeah, Bill O'Brien is going to throw it out. Air it out, man, for sure.
Yeah, especially you sniff them DBs out, them secondary out.
Yeah, but that'll be it for the first quarter. Yeah, most like 14-0. Alabama up. My prediction was, I think, 38-24.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. I think that prediction is in the air now for sure. In jeopardy.
I don't see how Arkansas can do anything.
Arkansas has to find a way to dial up the pressure. They dial up the pressure, not getting home. Alabama's offensive line is great communication.
It's really on KJ, but I don't know. I think how it's looking, I think it's gonna be like maybe it could be a blowout.
Yeah, it definitely.
Maybe. Or like 3, like they're going to score maybe 3-7, something like that.
Yeah, but Arkansas is definitely going to make adjustments. I think the biggest thing Alabama's doing with KJ Jefferson, you got to beat us with your arm. We're not going to let you open up run lanes, give you an advantage to run football because we watch your film. Everyone watch your film. Whenever you see a lane, you're going to take it. And you know how to use your feet to get up the field really quickly as far as getting up from north and south. So we're taking away your feet, beat us with your arm. I think that is what we're seeing from Alabama's defense so far. KJ Jefferson in Arkansas will attempt to make adjustments. and that is when the game will can come back and help them possibly make this competitive. But right now, Alabama is clicking punt return, special teams, offense, defense. Alabama's looking really solid through that first quarter. One of their best first quarters of the year, I would say. Yeah, outside of that interception Bryce threw.
And it's early, man. I don't know. But we'll see. Appreciate y'all tuning in, TDA Watch Party. Make sure y'all hit the like button if you have not already.
And hit that subscribe button as well. Second quarter set to begin here shortly. Alabama up 14-0 on the Razorbacks. Alabama looking really good on both sides of the football. Arkansas has not slowed Alabama down at all. Outside of interception through that entire first quarter. So we'll see what the second quarter has to offer.
Yeah, we'll see. That was a quick first quarter too. It seemed quick.
So we see a lot of Alabama's wide receivers catching the football. Bryce Young throwing the ball around to a couple of different guys early in terms of Trayshawn Holden. Ja'Cory Brooks did get targeted, but the two freshmen, and Kobe Prentice and Bond, making an impact early. Bond getting down the field, which is something Alabama has been trying to get him to do a lot during the season. Like I've said, I know a lot of people have said Kobe Prentice is a guy who has a lot of speed, but Alabama doesn't seem to want to push him down the field. But Isaiah Bond has been down the field a lot. Going back to the Texas game, he attempted to make that tough catch. It was like, I think one of his first times out there in a game, time to really matter at that point in time. But it looks as if Alabama wants to use Bond to stretch the field with that speed he has and with the length that he brings to the table.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting on. I've been waiting on Isaiah Bond to just burn some DBs. You got the speed, then use it. Let's go. I appreciate y'all tuning in. The more people that get on the board, I have to readjust this graphic here because it's gonna keep adding names. So we got 4 receivers on the board.
Solid game by Kobe Prentice so far as you got to see on the screen. 3 receptions, 92 yards, touchdown. The freshman out of Calera having a great first quarter. Yeah, Alabama's about to attempt to make a drive again here. 1st and 10. Alabama continues to come out with this five wide receiver set. Bryce Young just get out.
Oh,
Ja'Cory Brooks not having the best day after having a great game last game against Vanderbilt, but not being able to hold on to the football here.
You got to catch that. You're not really used to Bama receivers missing catches like that. 6-0 said Brooks is out of this game. Yeah, it might take him. Might go take him out.
I think they'll keep him in for the most part. Gain his confidence back to see what happens.
Bring Tyu Jones-Bell out here, man.
But Jameer Gibbs on to try to get up the field. I like that Bill O'Brien is not totally abandoning the run. That's something we've seen him done in the past.
He probably reading the
completely
comments.
Go away from the run, but it looks as if he's trying to make sure that Arkansas knows that they are going to attempt to run the football. But Roydell Williams is in the game for Alabama running back.
Roydell's in early. Let's see what he gonna do. Rude boy, welcome to the chat. Alpha Dog, welcome to the chat.
6-0, who's receivers coach. Holman Wiggins is Alabama's wide receivers coach at the moment.
Yeah, Holman Wiggins. Been there for years.
Yeah, I really like the communication that Bryce Young is showing pre-snap in this particular matchup. I think it was the play a game, but they're going out
offensive line doing a great job once again.
They're gonna have to throw that one away.
Drew.
Guess why Drew Sanders is so good?
Drew Sanders.
That's why Drew Sanders is really great, really good at what he does, playing space. That's why Alabama wanted to possibly play him at inside linebacker. I think that is where him and Will Anderson are different. Will Anderson get after the quarterback. He's a better pass rusher than Drew Sanders. But it's gonna be hard to find a guy at Sanders' size who played in space like he plays it. He played going back to high school in Texas. He played tight end, wide receiver, inside linebacker. He rushed off the edge. He played wildcat quarterback. He literally played all over the field. He was called a jumbo athlete coming out of high school. A great guy in space. That's what makes him really good.
Yeah, Drew Sanders.
But Will Riker gonna miss the field goal.
Field goal, Will Riker.
And that was an important drive by Arkansas. Arkansas now they're at least in the game. Now the crowd, you see the crowd getting a little. We see something that could possibly give us some momentum. And that's like I said, adjustments are being made now. Arkansas is not going to let you, hey, okay, you beat us coming out, but it's time to make adjustments. Now it's time to make adjustments. So this is the second part of the game now in this second quarter. Both teams are going to make adjustments. See if this game could be a tighter game moving forward. But Alabama definitely came out hot.
Yeah, the game is looking like more of a competition again after that drive. Jant Sports, welcome to the chat.
And Alpha Dog, yeah, with a great point. It should be 28-0. Yeah, it could easily be 21-0 if Friction Holden held onto that football. Could possibly be 28-0 for sure if Alabama was able to move forward on that drive. Ja'Cory Brooks were unable to pull that in. Did have a great game last game, though. Hopefully he can shake that off, get his confidence back. Look as if I don't think Bryce Young's gonna lose confidence in him. I think Bryce Young has a lot of confidence in Brooks, which is one of the reasons why I felt he had a great game against Vanderbilt.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, Eli Walker with another great point. Bryce has got to throw that pass away. Yeah, he should have thrown that away for sure. He should have thrown that away. Would have been an easier kick for Will Riker.
Yeah, I'm surprised he missed that.
That's pretty long.
How many yards was that?
That's pretty long. Like, was that 53, I think? That's pretty long.
Oh. Man, he was hitting them 60-yarders in high school. But yeah, that's a long field goal. So we're gonna see what happens. Arkansas got that drive, got the crowd back pumping. Appreciate y'all tuning in once again. Make sure you hit the like button if you have not already.
Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Subscribe so you can talk in the chat. Yeah, Alabama up 14-0. Missed field goal by Will Riker has given Arkansas some momentum, something to be proud about. They did not have the great first half, but unfortunately for Alabama, I think they need to make a stop here, because if Arkansas can pick up some momentum in this second quarter, they go into halftime. I'm saying, Pittman, we played horrible in that first half, but we're still in this game. That's momentum for the team. So Alabama's defense, I think, needs to make a stop right here. You don't want to give Arkansas a score on this drive, more momentum, possibly going 7-14 at halftime. That is very possible, so we got to keep our eyes on that.
Kool-Aid has been doing really well this season.
Yeah, Kool-Aid solid game. He had some bright spot. I know the Texas game got routed up a couple times, but every defensive back is going to go through that. But Kool-Aid McKinstry, I feel, has been solid. Okay, the Jefferson, another play by DJ Dale. I know a lot of people. DJ Dale has had a bad rep a lot of times, but I think this game fits him. He's not a power guy that's going to push offensive linemen into the backfield. He's more of a finesse, athletic guy. KJ Jefferson wants to move around, get up the field a little bit. I think this game fits into a guy like DJ Dale's hand. Really like what I'm seeing out of Dale.
I put some respect on Dale, man.
Great play by Arkansas. Henry Tortor comes over to try to make the play. Will Anderson, using Will Anderson's using the fact that Will Anderson got the field to their advantage, dumping it off over his head.
Yeah, try to swat it down.
You got Arkansas trying to run.
Fumble.
Arkansas got a hold. Is a fumble. Was it a fumble? No, Alabama got the fumble.
Alabama recovered the fumble.
I think that was a fumble. It's like a fumble by DeMarco Hellams, like that ball came out. But I'm not sure if he was down. We got to see the replay.
Bama Zombie says he was down.
I think it was down too from the initial look, but we don't know. He's not down. That's fumble.
Nah, that's a
fumble.
clear.
That's a fumble.
Clear cut fumble right there. That's what it looked
like.
like.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
Yep.
That's a fumble from what I seen. It came out 2 times in a way. I felt it came out a little bit of that initial pull, but he got it back. Then like comes out right there.
Yeah.
It felt like it came out like 2 times. Or was it? Okay, we gotta see all the angles though to make sure. But it looks like a fumble.
They're talking about Gary.
He's sitting on DeMarco Hellers. Got to be a fumble.
Yeah, he's
It's
not
fumble.
down.
It's fumble. Clear. Yeah, it's clear fumble. That's a fumble.
That's why people don't. Because I never knew why people didn't like Gary at first, but they just don't like because when adversity happens to your team, he just be egging it on. Like, I don't know. So like, man, shut up. That's why people don't like Gary.
So, man, you can't challenge. No, Sam, don't challenge it, Sam.
No, he can't see the replays.
Yeah.
He don't know.
They show a replay in the stadium.
Oh, yeah.
They show a replay in the stadium. But he don't see all these angles for sure. He don't see as many angles as we have seen. He probably seen like 1 or 2. We're seeing like crazy angles right now.
Clearly not down yet.
Yeah, he's not down. It's a fumble. I feel like he fumbled it 2 times.
No knee, no elbow.
Yeah. It's a fumble.
Yeah, it's a fumble. You didn't even have to call Gene.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me, guys? It's obvious. Are you watching the game? He talking to Gary. You know what, Gary? I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes you need to just shut up, man. No offense. Respect your work. Yeah. But you know, yeah, really, this.
I think
really
Sam Pittman need to take a look at the jump. They didn't need to give him some more angles on the jumbotron. The jumbotron is really not.
Yeah,
they don't get all the angles we get in the amount of time that we get them.
He ain't looking on purpose. I'm like, Coach, look. No.
Oh, you know if you're the player, I was down, Coach. I was down, Coach.
Yeah.
You know you went down, man. You were not down.
How you gonna tell me? I'm me. We seen the replay.
It's confirmed like it was a clear cut fumble. Yeah, you know your player, every player that I was down, Coach. I was down, Coach, but clearly wasn't down.
You seen the Arkansas fan just took all that beer to the head. It's over with. See Brad. Can they say that?
I think he said dang
God,
it.
dang it.
He said dang it.
Yeah, I guess I can say that.
1st and 10 for Alabama here. Gets the ball back. Alabama's defense steps up. Gets a turnover. Jace McClellan back in the game. Gonna get the run. Drew Sanders is gonna stop him there.
Dang, man. Yeah, Jace McClellan was shaking up on the play before, but he's back in there.
I see Bama Zombie stop running up the middle. Yeah, Alabama has had a lot of trouble running up the middle. I think that's something they still have to figure it out. You're going to have an interior run game, but it's not working so far today. Arkansas does have a good defensive front, though.
Yeah, I would just stop.
He's going to run outside. He's going to get stopped stop at the line of scrimmage.
Need to run
Drew
more
Sanders on the
outside
play
than
again,
that.
along with Jalen Johnson for Arkansas. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I see that Mitch. He says he keep on saying the run game has got to have some consistency. Yeah, Alabama has to have consistency now. See, they came out red hot. We haven't seen a lot in the second quarter so far. Like we've talked about, they played a great first quarter, but the team has to get more consistent. Be that same team for 4 quarters.
Yeah.
Still working on that. Still growing. 3rd and 8, a big play right here.
Let's see. Y'all probably already saw the play.
Right, Sean? Christian Holden drops the football. It's gonna fall on the ground. Takes a nice shot.
Like he hit his. They must have hit his hand. He was holding his stomach or his hand.
The helmet got in his stomach. Look at it. The helmet hit his side. Helmet got ain't nothing there usually if you wear shoulder pads to protect your rib. Unless you're a quarterback where it's like rib protect. There's nothing usually here. Yeah, Bryce Young unhappy. He's in a tent. Bryce Young going in the tent. It's something to keep your eyes on. Bryce Young is in the tent. He looks to be upset. Maybe it was the drop passes. We haven't seen Bryce Young show any emotion as far as being mad.
Yeah,
he threw his helmet down. He seems to be frustrated with his receivers, which going back to what we have talked about, I think it's a lack of confidence in his wide receiver group. So maybe that's some frustration by Bryce Young.
He didn't get hurt.
Did he get hurt? Is he?
Nah,
his shoulder. His shoulders in pain. Oh, his shoulders, he hurting. Not the receivers, he's hurting. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't look good. His shoulder was hanging. Yeah, when did that happen?
And nobody touched him on that play.
Yo,
maybe it was a previous play.
A piece of the paint on his jersey. He got hit. He got tackled somewhere. Like you see like grass on his shoulder. I don't know if it was that throw. Was it the throw?
I don't know.
He's hanging there. Yeah, he's not even moving it up.
Dang.
He told him it was his shoulder. And we talked about this earlier. We put out a story about it. Jalen Miro needed more snaps earlier in the season as far as to pass the football. Now, you hope that Bryce Young is okay. Jalen Miro has he thrown a lot of passes this year?
No.
You guys can talk about it in the chat.
The ones he did throw were questionable as well.
Has Jalen Miro thrown a lot this season? I seen like some throws where he like working through his progression a little bit better, but he's still working. I wonder if Jalen Miro can come in this game. I'm not sure how much confidence you can have in Miro. We know he can run.
Yeah, I'm worried about his accuracy. Yeah, he's done some wild passes.
Yeah, going back to the A-Day game, he's not consistently accurate. So
he was throwing into the crowd A-Day. I'm like, what you doing?
We'll see what happens. Like, very interesting, quick development. We'll see what happens. He can
throw, but is he accurate?
Yeah. Miro
he got an arm.
Miro can throw. He can make all the throws. If you don't become a D1 quarterback without making all the throws, but can he consistently make the throws? That's the thing that he's lacking. Consistently being consistently accurate. That's the thing he has not shown us yet. Maybe this is a game where he comes to life here. But we'll see what's with Bryce. Looks to have a shoulder injury to his throwing arm. It is his throwing arm. It is that right arm.
Yeah, he wasn't moving his arm. He had to walk.
He just let it hang. Didn't move up that shoulder.
You could tell he was mad that his arm was hurting. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, because we haven't seen. I was like, he doesn't show that type of emotion.
Yeah.
When something happens.
He threw his helmet down, went into the tent. So yeah, pretty sure we will see Miro.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It's Alabama has a chance to. We'll keep our eyes. I know everybody gonna keep your eyes on Bryce Young. I knew the first angle would be the tent. Has he come? He's still in the tent.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. I don't know if he's still
in the tent. Was it this play? I think they're going back to
That's what I was thinking is a previous play.
Yeah, I was trying to see what play happened.
Was it Drew Sanders?
Yeah.
It might have been that.
It might have been that
play. It looked
play.
like it was that one.
Yeah, it might have been that play.
He fell on his arm.
Yeah,
he fell on his shoulder.
Yeah.
See, that's why people don't like Gary.
He came in with the worst possible scenario.
Every time it's adversity, he just keep digging in the wound.
Team, I guess, if you are a team playing Alabama. But what a play by Dallas Turner. What a read by Turner, staying at home, being disciplined. That was Deontay Lawson.
Deontay Lawson.
Deontay Lawson. Where did he come from?
I don't know.
I thought that was Dallas Turner. How quickly got in the backfield. Was Lawson rushing from the edge?
Deontay Lawson needs to redefine the number 32. I've been wanting to see Lawson turn up.
But Lawson is in the game with Tor. Bryce Young still in the tent. Keeping our eyes on it. Definitely keeping our eyes on that for sure. 2nd and 14. Alabama's defense is playing good today. They possibly will need their defense if Bryce goes down. But this next drive, Bryce Young is still in the tent. Jalen Miro is definitely taking his next drive, I would say, if I had to make a prediction. So Jalen Miro is probably warming up at this point in time to get on the field. Like we said, we're unsure about him being consistently accurate, but we know he can run with the football. We know he can make some good throws.
Yeah, I think Miro can definitely move the ball down the field for sure.
Yeah, he does have that running threat. Okay, Alabama's defense gonna get on the ball back
Helms.
here. Yeah, Helms got the forced fumble. Helms has been solid all year.
Yeah.
Okay, nice drive by Alabama's defense. Alabama's defense is going to have to step up if Bryce Young is down. But now let's see if Jalen Miro will get in the game here. All eyes will be.
I'm just hoping he doesn't do like any
Miro
kind
will be
of
in this
turnover
matchup.
type of throws, but I'm confident he can move the ball down the field for sure.
Yeah. See, Tobias definitely praying for Bryce. Hope he's okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hope it's not a serious injury. Yeah, Kool-Aid McKinstry on return this. Got space. He's gonna have an opportunity to return this one. Gonna take it out. McKinstry got some space. You might take this one all over. Is he gonna take? Nice block. All the way down to the. Yo, I think Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid doing.
I don't think he'll get a lot of punt returns in the future.
Yeah, Kool-Aid doing great on those punt returns.
What great block, great initial block. Who made that great block down the field? What a block by Terrion Arnold, laying a guy out. He got Jalen Miro in the game.
Malik Hornsby.
Malik Hornsby is Arkansas's number 4. He's their backup quarterback,
Yeah.
but it's funny.
Jalen Miro in here.
Jalen Miro in for the Crimson Tide. Jahmyr Gibbs on the run it. Got
Jahmyr Gibbs,
space.
nice run.
Had a little bit of space for running, get up.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be seeing some running from Miro.
But a good thing about Alabama with Jalen Miro, with Kool-Aid McKinstry helping him out, giving him good field position.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Doesn't have to force anything. You may see a lot of runs here. You may not pass the football unless you force the pass.
See a lot of runs.
So we'll see. He's gonna run it. Yeah, I expect to see this drive to be all runs. Jahmyr Gibbs gonna take it in the 5. I expect this to be all runs.
Yeah.
I don't think Miro will get an opportunity to throw it here.
Miro,
because you at least get a field
touchdown.
goal.
Was it Miro? Because that's what I was predicting.
I think it's gonna run. They just gonna give Jahmyr Gibbs. Gonna run it. Miro ran it.
It was Miro. That's what I thought.
Miro with the. Yeah, we know. Great play by Miro. Running the was it the read option? They got a running. This is a running quarterback. Nice pull.
Yeah.
Nice pull. Nice read.
Thanks to Kool-Aid giving that great field position, Miro was able to come in and back up, get the touchdown.
Yeah, great play by Miro to come in with the score. But we know he's a dominant runner. He's one of the fastest guys on the team. We see him running with the football. So there's something different. There's one of his strengths. I think Bryce can run the football, but I think Jalen Miro is a little bit faster and is a little bit more precise in making that decision. Bryce Young still in the tent at the moment.
Yeah, I hope Bryce Young's okay.
Yeah, we definitely hope.
I mean, he threw a pass before coming out after the play that they say he got injured on. So hopefully it's not that serious.
Yeah, but keep your eyes on Bryce Young. Hope it's not nothing serious for his sake, future and everything.
Do you think they should? It's 21-0. You think they should gonna rest him? Well,
it all depends on the situation.
I don't know. That's why I'm not a coach.
Yeah, we're not sure. Tobias with the $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Tobias. But yeah, we're keeping our eyes on Bryce. I'm not sure. It all depends on the significance of the injury. It looks pretty significant by how long he's staying in the tent, but we don't know anything just yet. We're keeping our eyes on it.
Tobias, appreciate that $20. Appreciate your long-time Blue Ranch gang member.
So let's see if definitely keep our eyes on Bryce. But if Jalen Miro is in the game, at least for this rest of this half, we'll see if he's gonna have an opportunity to throw the football around there.
Yeah, he's gonna be. I think he's going to run way more. He's going to throw. But we'll see. But yeah, I'm confident in Miro overall, for sure.
Yeah, I think he has the potential for sure. I think right now we have to see it. I think that's the biggest thing now. Like
I don't think he's gonna like mess nothing up.
I do think he will be a little bit more reserved, but of course you can't win being reserved. We'll see how he plays. I think at this point we just have to like watch it and see what he does. I think he does have the potential for sure.
Dang.
I'm gonna kick it off up
21-0.
21-0.
It's crazy that Drew Sanders was the one to make that tackle to take Bryce out. We got 8 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Octane, welcome to the chat. Drewski, welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Eric Karsten, welcome to the chat. Oh.
Arkansas has the ball back.
Replay.
Jaheim Otis gonna call for offsides. I think I'm call. I think I'm call for offsides. If no one else moves and you the only person that moves on the whole field.
Yeah.
Maybe the call false start. They call false start though. Jaheim Otis with the discipline for a young freshman. First and 15. And Chris Broswell with Anderson rush from the edge. See, Deontay Lawson is still in the game. Moody no longer in the game. Yeah, I know.
Solid D. Bryce Young still in the tent.
Yeah, still no update on Bryce. Still in the tent. Wishing him the best. Will Anderson gets home for the sack. Well, who was there first?
Byron Young.
Like Byron Young and someone else there. Was it Jaheim Otis? I think Otis was there.
Otis got the
Jaheim Otis was there first. Yeah, but Arkansas's offense is not doing anything against Alabama's defense. Alabama has a good defense this year. Of course, you try to compare them to some of the other great defenses, but I think this is a really good defense for Alabama this season.
Yeah, it's a solid defense. This team is just about consistency. They have everything.
Another great play by Alabama's defense as Brian Branch will come and stop the screenplay. Bryce Young's running to the locker room, still not moving that right shoulder. Still not moving that right shoulder. Can't go no farther.
How he stop him?
Yeah, but what they got? They had like an Alabama coat on, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you an update on Bryce as soon as we get it.
Yeah, but he's heading to the locker room at the moment.
Looks like Bryce is
4th and 19.
Done for now.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. They're gonna fair catch that.
So we're gonna see. Looks like we're gonna see a lot of Miro.
(21-0) as we take a break here. Jalen Miro most likely will lead Alabama's offense on the field for a second drive.
Yeah, Miro has 1 touchdown so far. He was given great field position by a great return by Kool-Aid.
Yeah, so we'll see if Jalen Miro will get an opportunity to throw it here. See what type of throws they have in his package.
They're gonna get Bryce Young fixed up quick. Probably come out with a robot arm in the second half. I appreciate y'all tuning in. King Joe, thank you for tuning in. HB98, welcome to the chat. Kimberly Harmon, welcome to the chat.
Hit that like button, hit the subscribe
Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like button. If you haven't already, just hit like. They need to put the like button where the chat is. You have to exit out the chat to like. I think if it was right there, you know, it'll be way easier, but you have to exit out, hit the X, and then like, hit live chat again. But go and drop the like if you haven't already. Go and get your like in. Thank y'all for tuning in with us every Saturday. Bill from New York with the $5 donation. Appreciate that. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the support. Bill from New York. Tobias 60. Appreciate all y'all for donating. Donations definitely appreciated. Wake Forest is whooping people this year, man.
If we got 1st and 10 for Alabama, Jalen Miro with his second drive of this particular matchup. We'll see what Miro can do here. No, he's a little bit of a better runner than Bryce is. A bit bigger than Bryce.
Everybody got faith in Miro.
I think the biggest thing that, if you have any questions about, like you said, that is arm consistency. But we know he can make the throws. Consistently being able to do it.
He probably throw the ball out the stadium, lifting all them weights.
1st and 10.
James Hunt, welcome to the
Alabama
chat.
has an extra offensive lineman and Kendall Randolph in the field in the game. And Rodell Williams gonna run it. Gonna be a flag.
It should be heavy on the run game. Saban over there.
Yeah, that goes with the quarterback.
Yeah, he's frustrated.
It's the young quarterback. Bryce gonna make sure everybody's set. He's experienced. Some Jalen Miro he's gonna have to grow up quick here. If you're the quarterback,
he was making a lot of adjustments on those plays, Bryce Young.
Yeah.
Which resulted in good results. David, welcome to the chat. CC, welcome to the chat.
Amari in the black is in the game. On a 2 tight end set. Jalen Miro drops back. Hit Cameron Latu drops an easy pass.
These drops. A lot of drops. It was a good pass.
Let me see his pass.
Like he had it and just fell out his hands.
Simple. Trying to run before you catch it. That's simple. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it before you go to the field. Wasn't a bad throw. I was wondering maybe he threw it too hard. You gotta have that soft touch when they're right there in front of you. But that was a good throw.
Yeah, it was a good throw.
Just gotta catch it, Cameron Latu, then work on the field. Jalen Miro's on hit. Isaiah Bond
nice
making
catch,
plays
nice
after
juke.
the catch.
First down.
Nice throw on the hitch route, the comeback route from Jalen Miro hitting Isaiah Bond. Bond making plays after the catch.
Very nice.
I see. We know Jalen Miro can make the throws. I don't think that's a doubt. But if he consistently do it, you're looking at something different. I think the respect for him goes up. The confidence in him goes up from everybody surrounding Alabama football.
Yeah, for sure.
But I don't think there's no doubt in what he's capable of, for sure.
That's why Saban stacks.
Jahmyr
Gibbs. Run by Gibbs.
Yeah, I'm liking on seeing Jahmyr Gibbs as a runner today.
Yeah. That's why you need depth. It's football. You know what's gonna happen.
Okay, 2nd and 4. Jahmyr Gibbs on try to get up the field. They are definitely running a little bit more.
Yeah.
So now we see Jalen Miro on 3rd and 3.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll pass it. Maybe this is a
Miro
passing
might run
situation.
it. Miro might get this first down. Let's see what happens on this drive.
Jalen Miro's gonna drop back. Flag.
Whoa. It's
Like
interference.
pass interference.
See, them the throws I be scared about. Like when
Yeah.
it look like he just so strong. Like the ball is so light for him. Yeah, pass interference, but
Holding. Yeah, I'll consider it more holding than pass interference.
holding, yeah. So they gave him the first. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I gave him the first. 1st and 10.
Okay, 1st and 10. Jalen Miro's gonna hand out to Rodell Williams. Gonna get downhill.
Whoa, Tyler Steen.
You know, Alabama's gonna run some hurry up offense here with Jalen Miro.
Saban gonna be on him.
Timeout. Arkansas called
Saban was
timeout
saying-
with the hurry up.
I think Saban will be a lot more vocal now. I think he's frustrated. We're trying to make sure things are right. Bryce is not in the game. He's been a lot more vocal since on the side, or from what they're showing us.
Yeah. So 21-0. Of course, we're still looking at Bryce Young. Last update, he was heading to the locker room, still favoring that right shoulder. Didn't appear to move his right arm at all. Still letting it hang. Almost like a dead arm the way he ran into the locker room. So we keep our eyes on Bryce. But Jalen Miro looking solid so far. Has not been asked to do a lot in this point in time, but made a great throw. Tyzel Bond on that hitch route. Great throw. Great run after the catch by Bond. Nice run by Jalen Miro on that read option. So we see what Jalen Miro can do. Like, we know he has an arm. We know he can run the football.
Yeah, he's solid, you know. Gotta make sure he's consistent with his throws. And I saw a commercial about an electric toothbrush. You think they're good? Like, I had one. I guess it's the type you get, but I had one. It was trash. Like, this ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I think you gotta get they get the one they showed them. They're like
Yeah, I don't know if they have new ones that just
Yeah.
are super good.
And they're pretty expensive compared to, like, you know, you can get a toothbrush for
Yeah,
really cheap.
$200.
Yeah, they're really expensive compared to a toothbrush. It's 2nd and 5.
Roy Dale. Get that first. Like I said, I know Miro can move the ball down the field for sure. I just, like I said, if you try to throw like a long pass, I'll be like, hold on, man.
And he still got weapons on this field. Wasn't the same weapons that
Yeah.
Bryce Young has, although they're still growing with Bryce. Instead of with Jalen Miro here. Rodell Williams gonna find some space and gets the first down.
Another first. Jamie Wilhelm, welcome to the chat. Who That Life Chris, what's going on? Tusk Man, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. 21-zip Arkansas. Bama trying to score here again.
Yep,
First and 10.
21-0, Alabama up. Kid to Jahmyr Gibbs, gonna rush.
Nice run by Gibbs.
Gibbs with the rushing
Easy touchdown.
Gibbs having flag on the play.
Got a flag.
Most likely a holding. Looks like probably a holding.
Well, we'll run the music back. I think. Let's take it back. That's why people don't like Gary.
Oh, man.
What are you talking about?
That's not holding.
What?
Holding? It's not holding. What?
That's why he was looking like that. Like, what you talking about?
He literally pushed him down. Yeah.
Oh, let me see that again.
That was a good one by Brad. Yeah, but yeah, that's a good block. That's how you talk the
where
block.
was the holding? He wasn't even on him for a long time.
Okay, you gotta put that in there a little bit. And that's what I'm saying. No, that's what I was talking about. Consistently you gotta consistently make the throws. I think that's what comes with being a young quarterback. Like, we know he could probably make that throw to put in the air and make it a better throw, but you have to do these consistently. A lot of things are moving around, but you have to consistently make the throws. That's the only question I have about Miro right now. Hopefully he can work through it. I think that's something you can work through by getting reps.
Man, the refs hating. Looks like Gibbs.
Miro drop back, don't have time. Go ahead it to Gibbs. Gibbs got space. Stepped out of bounds.
Out. Nice run. Yeah, Gibbs is going on.
Yeah, Gibbs is super explosive. Nice play by Bill O'Brien giving Jalen Miro the easy throw.
Yeah.
I feel that is what you need to do. Give him the opportunity to just give the football to his guys in space.
Said it's a flag.
3rd and 3. Yeah, I think Trayshawn Holden has to get better at being more physical. He's too big. I think he don't use his size enough. Like, we've never seen. I think most people forget that he's as big as he is.
Yeah. How big is he?
6'4". Like, he has to be 200 pounds, close to 200 pounds.
Did y'all forget Trayshawn Holden? 6'4".
I feel like it's a lot of times he doesn't use his body to box out defenders, be a red zone threat.
Yeah.
More of a finesse big guy. Like, you go up and get that. You go up and snag that one. You supposed to moss them on that play. Because you're 6'4". I think that's the thing I want to see out of Trayshawn Holden more in the future. JoJo Earl is getting a lot of snaps this matchup.
Looks like we got a touchdown. We haven't seen it yet.
3rd and 13 for the Crimson Tide. Jalen Miro gonna drop back, hit JoJo Earl on the screen. Another nice play. And JoJo Earl's gonna make some play, showing off that speed.
JoJo back for the touchdown. First game back.
His first reception, I think. Yeah, JoJo Earl turns back to Tuscaloosa. Turns back to the Crimson Tide for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Great block by Seth McLaughlin on Drew Sanders on that play. But see Bill O'Brien giving Jalen Miro an opportunity to make some easier throws here.
Yeah. JoJo Earl, 28.
So we see another Alabama backup quarterback come in. Another Jalen for the Crimson Tide come in to make an impact.
.28 zip, Bama. Thank y'all for tuning in. TDA Watch Party. Make sure y'all drop that like button if you haven't already. It's 108 people in here. Let's see how many likes we got. I gotta refresh this. Looks like we have 59 likes. It's only 59 likes. Let's get these likes up. It's 112 people in here. Hit the like button if you haven't already.
Alabama up 28-0. Of course, still have our eyes on Bryce Young. Alabama has this one well in hand, it looks like. Good position to be in considering what they are looking at in terms of a possible injury with Bryce Young. But Jalen Miro look decent, make some of the throws that Alabama wants him to make, some simpler, easier throws for him as he gets more comfortable. And Alabama's playmakers are making some plays.
Yeah, for sure. Bama's still looking good. It could be better, but it's still good. A lot of dropped catches. Drop passes. Bama's still 28 zip.
Yeah, Alabama up 28-0, second quarter, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Will Rockets set to kick it off. Razorbacks will get another opportunity to possibly get on the board. But yeah, their crowd is definitely taking out this game. Surprise is not more empty seats right now. Yeah, I think most people will agree with you there. Is that D pass 8-6-9? Unless Bacon Bits, of course, Arkansas start scoring. I'm in the mind that even if Bryce able to return to the game, maybe they keep him out and let Miro finish the game. I definitely can see that. I think that'll make the most sense. Even if
sure.
He's definitely able to return. But Alabama's defense has to keep playing at the level that it has played at. Cherry Honor with a nice open field tackle. And Brian Branch on the ground looks to be shaking up here. If Branch is out, Malachi Moore will most likely just slide in his position.
Oh. Toe, man. It seems like Gary likes to talk more when something bad happens.
So 2nd and 5, 2:24, second quarter. Brian Branch walks off on his own power. Looks to be a little shaken up.
Yeah, like I got shaken up.
They've got 2nd and 5 for the Razorbacks. Razorbacks back on the field. Brian Branch going into the tent. Bryce Young in the locker room at the moment. Still waiting on an update as far as the significance of his injury, possibly. Pretty sure they would ask Nick Saban about it at halftime. Jarvis, Jalen Miro has looked good so far, y'all. He's looked solid, doing what Alabama wants him to do here, running the football, making some easier throws. So yeah, JoJo is looking solid so far based on what they've called. Great play by Dallas Turner, protecting the edge, containing the edge. Alabama's defense continues to play good. Alabama's defense has been consistent in this matchup. Alabama's defense has looked really good.
We did have an interview with Dallas Turner as well on the channel if you want to check that out. Whoa.
Yep. KJ Jefferson finally finds a wide receiver for one of their biggest plays of the game.
Yeah, for them.
Yeah, Alabama's in zone coverage.
That's another blitz they took advantage of.
Malachi Moore. See Malachi coming on the blitz.
Yeah.
I think that's part of his game he got to continue to get better at. Like I've said, they'll blitz him and Branch a lot, but they have a hard time getting home. 58 seconds left. Arkansas has possession of the football. The Crimson Tide up 28-0. A lot to discuss. I'm at halftime. I'm with Alabama looking at the future with Bryce Young.
Yeah. Why is he so strong? What is this? Watching a commercial with Mayhem. Yeah, Waylon is in here. What's up? Waylon, welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. This one, Alabama pulling away with this one. Score being 28-0 at the moment. Keep your eyes on Bryce Young in the locker room still from what we know at the moment. Alabama has done a great job containing KJ Jefferson, only 6 of 11. Not many yards on the ground. Arkansas finally got some rhythm.
Oh!
He done ran over the referee.
That ref hit his head hard. That ref hit his head, man.
The man trucking the referees out here.
Yeah, the ref was in the way.
Yo, Henry To'o tackled Will Anderson off the guy.
Boom.
Yeah, he got to be in concussion protocol,
him,
man. You got to check on you. You got to check on the referee. Yo, he got a concussion. Well, wait. He on the field? Yo, they need a sub.
They need to check.
He got to go to concussion protocol. Yeah. You got to go to concussion protocol. Send the sub referee in. Yeah,
like both team doctors checking him, making sure he all right.
Yo, now if we take care of you now, you know.
Yeah. I guess both team doctors trying to see, but he hit his head hard. Man. Ooh.
You got to go to concussion pro.
Yeah, let Bama take him to the tent, man. Like, hey. He said he good, man. Next thing you know, he gonna be like, traveling offense. Hey, man, come to the tent, man.
Oh, man. But Brian Brent is going to
Dang.
lock on.
They probably gotta check him for a concussion, too.
Hey, Brian Brent is in the locker room. Bryce Young's in the locker room. Both the best. Alabama defense has the opportunity to make a goal line stand.
Roll Tide, welcome to the chat. Alfred Third, welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Bama Jeff 79, welcome to the chat. Arkansas gets a touchdown. I expected them to get at least one at some point.
Arkansas could. Brian Brett, Bryce Young, and locker room.
Hopefully we get an update in a second on Bryce from Saban. They're reviewing it.
Touchdown.
The ball skipped. Oh, off the ground. No. Looked like a clean touchdown to me. Yeah, it looked like a touchdown to me. Now, are you sure, Gene? Why Gary? Maybe Gary knows his style. He knows people be talking about him, so he just continues to do it.
Yeah,
maybe just trolling.
Yeah, Arkansas catch is confirmed. Down 6-28 at the moment, pending the extra point field goal attempt to make the score possibly 7-28. Arkansas nails the extra point, 7-28. (28-7). Few seconds left in the second quarter. Hopefully we'll have more answers on Bryce as far as the future is concerned. Kind of hard seeing. You don't think he'll come back this game for sure. Whether even if he's able to come back or even if they decide they should come back, maybe just don't put him back out there. Yeah, I think that's the first pass touchdown Alabama defense has gave up. One of the few they have not given up a lot of passing touchdowns.
We'll see. I think Bama's still in good hands with Miro. So we'll see kickoff. Second quarter is about to end soon.
Yeah, we're keeping our eyes on Bryce Young again. CBS is showing the potential play where he got injured. Of course, he walked off the field in pain, ran into the locker room favoring his right arm. Keeping our eyes on Bryce Young, see if he's coming back. Play with Jalen Miro. Leads Alabama's offense on this drive to possibly end the second quarter, the first half. I think he's going to kneel it out. We're going to take this until halftime. But yeah, Jalen Miro's going to kneel it out. Alabama up 28-7. Bryce Young taken out second quarter with a shoulder injury apparently. Brian Branch going to the locker room with an injury. Crazy update on both. Alabama has looked good on the defense side of football.
Wasn't a touchdown.
Yeah, Alabama's look good on defense side of football outside of that last drive. Going to be consistently good, but they look pretty good on the defense side of football throughout that first half. Offense has looked pretty well.
Yeah, inconsistent at times.
Yeah, inconsistent at times. See, Jalen Miro has shown some promise in terms of being solid. Yeah, Nick Saban said he's unsure of the extent of Bryce Young's shoulder injury at the moment.
It says a shoulder injury. He's unsure about anything else when he's going to return. So we are going to take a break during halftime. Thank y'all for tuning in. Definitely stay in the chat. We'll be back close to when halftime or third quarter is starting. We're going to take a break.
Yeah, when we are done, we do have a post-game show.
Yes, we do have a post-game show right after the watch party. So make sure y'all tune into that. We'll be talking about the game, discussing the game. Thank y'all for tuning in. We had Sam in here. Welcome to the chat. Chemo's World, welcome to the chat. Steve Tisdale is in here. Welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all stick around. Make sure you hit the like button. We're taking a halftime break. We will be back close to the third quarter. Appreciate y'all. We'll be right back. That was side
2nd and 7. Is there a flag on that play? No, Kool-Aid McKinstry having a good game. They been targeted several times. D-Lob 2010, any update on Bryce? Bryce has on full pads, helmet on, questionable for the rest of this game on the sideline. Not in street clothes. He's got full pads on. Questionable, could return. All depends, I guess, if they need him or not. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
3rd and 7, Jaheim Otis. Great play by Terry Arnold. Great play by Jaheim Otis as well, putting pressure on the quarterback. Unfortunately, he escaped his grasp.
Now, we don't want Bryce in there if he's not fully ready. But
that's Jamil Burrows. Jamil Burrows with the quarterback pressure. A great play by Terry Arnold. It'll be 4th and 7. Maybe I don't think Kool-Aid McKinstry is going to have an opportunity to return this one. But it's 4th and 7. Arkansas will punt. He got space. Kool-Aid got space.
He's going.
He got opportunity to make some.
Got a pie face in there too.
Yeah, what number 75 come from?
That dude big. Who is that? Dude,
Bryce Young is coming back into the football game.
Bryce Young.
I don't know if he's shaking people's hand. Yeah, Bryce Young looks like he's gonna lead Alabama. Is he gonna lead Alabama's offense on this field?
He's moving his
I think
arm.
Bryce Young is back on the field. I think Bryce is coming back in there.
They gave him that futuristic type of help. I don't know what they did.
You said they put a robot arm on.
Yeah, I think they gave him the
robot shoulder. Yeah, Bryce
Skynet
Young,
Terminator.
Well, Jalen Miro and Bryce Young are still. I think Jalen Miro's gonna take the field. I think Jalen Miro's gonna take the
Bryce
field.
just want to get involved.
Yeah, I think Jalen Miro's about to take the field. Yeah, Miro's about to take the field. He just wants to be involved. You know, he's confidence gives Jalen Miro some confidence too.
You know, he is moving his arm.
So yeah, Miro is still in the game for Alabama. Excuse me, Bryce Young is just wanting to give the team some extra motivation, I guess, for the head out for this drive. But Arkansas's defense gonna stop them at the line of scrimmage on this first play.
Yeah, the fans are saying don't put Bryce in. Let Miro spin.
Okay, 2nd and 9 for the Crimson Tide.
Whoa. Those some kind of throws I was talking about.
Yeah, that's the consistency. He just has to be consistently accurate. And we're unsure how accurate he can be on a consistent level. That's the biggest question mark surrounding him, and that's the thing that we haven't seen him do a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think they're even going to respect Miro's arm, especially not as the level that they respect Bryce at this point in his development. Okay,
Miro gonna run.
See, that's what Jalen Miro can do though, but he got a slot. Nice slot.
Whoa.
Weird.
I think he was trying to prevent from somebody like hitting him on the ground. He just slid back.
That's a new slide.
That's that Miro slide right there. You seen people get hit on the ground? Yeah, I think he tried to avoid somebody hitting him. That's that Miro slide. He made up his own slide.
Jameer Gibbs
nice.
with a nice run, nice cutback.
He got tripped up. He could have went some more.
This Gibbs' best game on the ground.
Yeah, for sure.
Second and 3. Jameer Gibbs gonna get caught in the backfield. Did make it back to the line of scrimmage. May have gotten a yard there.
Said Latham playing lazy today. Oh, Coach Schmook in here. What's going on? I ain't see Coach Schmook sneak up in here. Coach Schmook is in the building.
Third and 4, Jalen Miro. Let's see what Jalen Miro
Effort
can do
Jones, welcome to the chat.
here. Gonna give the Jameer Gibbs in space. Gibbs will not get the first down.
Get the first. Arkansas defense kept him off.
Yeah, I felt that was Drew Sanders that made sure he didn't get the first down.
Yeah. Drew Sanders, number 42. We got Cinnamonson 06 with the $5 donation. Appreciate you.
Yeah, Arkansas is about to punt it. I mean, now Arkansas is about to return Alabama's punt here. James Burnham.
Appreciate that, sis. You guys do a great job. Respect from Albany, New York. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Donations are greatly appreciated. Thank y'all. All y'all who support.
28-7 here, third quarter. Jalen Miro still in at quarterback for Alabama, despite Bryce Young being dressed back out. We'll see how Alabama monitors his situation, but Jalen Miro's drive stalls out. Looks as if they want to incorporate the run game a little bit more with Jalen Miro. Give him some easier throws to make, like some one read type of plays. Like he had like a RPO run pass option when he throw not the best pass against Arkansas when we tried to hit Jermaine Burton.
This is the last store. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I seen half of it.
Did y'all see Thor: Love and Thunder?
Yeah, I seen half of it.
So you did see it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was good.
Pretty solid. Marvel has a way of try to keep like a comedy action balance. I think they lean more towards the comedy than action in that one.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to see it. I want to see the serious Thor, like the first Thor. That's Thor to me, but they made him like a little comedy thing. I went into it. So.
Yeah, it's.
But I haven't seen it. I'm sure it's good.
Yeah, it's decent. But it's a little more. It's leaning way more towards the comedy side compared to that serious side.
I heard that it was like that. Yeah, we got people saying Roll Time Riser said we don't play with the killer instinct on offense. People have hope they can go ahead and finish the job against Arkansas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can. I think you don't want to let Arkansas score again, but they can definitely finish the job for sure.
Yeah, I think Alabama's
taking
defense. I think Alabama's trying to lean on their defense here. I don't think they want to play Bryce. Yeah. If you have to lean on Bryce because you know what he is late in the game, I'm pretty sure that door is open. But I don't think they want to play Bryce if they don't have to. They're hoping that their defense continue to do a great job against Arkansas's offense and just control the pace of the game on offense with Jalen Miro. So we'll see how Alabama defends Arkansas's offense as KJ Jefferson tries to run the ball. Like he got close to a first down. Arkansas moves the
Arkansas got the first
chains,
down.
gets a first down.
First and 10.
You see third down conversion on screen right now. Third down really telling the tale of the game with Arkansas being 1 of 7 on third down. Alabama, I think, is a way better percentage than Arkansas at this point in time. I forget the number that just went off the screen. But first and 10. Jefferson gonna hit a wide open wide receiver. Arkansas moving the football with a big play.
They're blaming Henry Toto. And Malachi Moore. Not sure if that was on him.
Yeah, we gotta see the whole replay of that to see like who was on. But another
nice
great
defense by Kool-Aid.
defensive play by Kool-Aid McKinstry. McKinstry having a great day here in Terry on honor. The cornerbacks and man coverage have looked really good.
Dang. Good defense by Kool-Aid. Yeah, Kool-Aid's having a great game.
Yeah, Kool-Aid has made several plays in coverage, man to man. Him and Terry on Arnold.
And had a great return.
Yeah, I think he had like two good returns.
Yeah.
What a play by Mr. Will Anderson, introducing himself into the Arkansas backfield.
You heard that.
You know what I'm saying? You heard that. Whoa.
Oh, was that targeting?
No, he had his helmet. That's textbook. Look at his helmet screwed up. That's face match.
Oh, yeah.
His helmet head is screwed up. Textbook tackle. Third and 14 for Arkansas. Again, they're 1 of 7 so far. Alabama's defense did a good job getting out the field on third down, making sure they don't run past KJ Jefferson. I want him to get up the field. Another great, you don't want to give him any lane. Nice defense. Nice defense by Alabama.
He shouldn't have got that pass off.
Y'all know, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how he got dealt one off. Great rush by Alabama's. Yeah, Jordan Battle let a running back catch over him. Jordan Battle got to make a play on the ball. And you got to wrap up. SEC running back. You got to wrap up every SEC running back. You're not arm tackling an SEC running back.
You got to give props to KJ Jefferson for that pass.
Yeah, strong. Yeah, Will Anderson, Dallas Turner pulling on you.
Offsides on the
illegal substitution against Alabama. First and 5 for Arkansas. I know they say that's why KJ Jefferson will ever get the ball away. He's the same. He got the same measurements as Will Anderson, which is crazy.
Oh dang! Looks like they scored.
Yeah, Arkansas is on the board again. Cut Alabama leads down to 2 scores. If Arkansas gets closer, that's when we gotta reach that discussion. I know you guys are saying don't put Bryce Young in. I don't say put him in right now. I think that is something that Alabama will keep their eyes on. The game gets closer. Bryce Young did put his helmet back on. They're trying to keep the cameras on him. I'm not sure if he returns to the field, but we have to keep our eyes on the possibility that if Arkansas gets this claim closer, Bryce Young could come back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Arkansas fan base didn't give up. Look like they stand to the end. I expected them to hit the door problem. It was 28-0. That stadium still looks pretty packed.
Might be some Bama fans too.
Yeah, but it's 28-14.
Same color. 28-14. Arkansas is coming back from nothing. It's getting close. Almost. There's a lot of mistakes Bama has made where they could have had a lot more points.
Yeah, they came out hot. Unfortunately, an early interception could have been another score on the board for the Crimson Tide. So, all about consistency. They have lack consistency in this game. It seems like they have I know like earlier they talked about how Arkansas seems to struggle in the third quarter. I think Alabama has a tendency to struggle in like that late second. That's when it seems like the inconsistency started happening for the Crimson Tide, like that second half of the second
Yeah,
quarter.
you gotta come back out in halftime refreshed. Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah.
Crimson Tide thinks Bryce is coming back in. Hey, Howell. Or at least they already saw it. Like I said, our TV is late.
Yeah, Bryce Young looked like he was
A play
possibly going, but then
behind.
we did put his helmet on. I don't think we were that far behind, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we were that far behind.
Richard G, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. Elijah is in here. Welcome to the chat.
And next week, you all know, Texas A&M, Alabama. Dang, that game came super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Aggies heading to Tuscaloosa next week. But, of course, Alabama's attention is focused on the Arkansas Razorbacks at the moment, trying to escape Fayetteville with the win, 28-14. Do you guys think Bryce Young about to come in?
Everybody love this.
What do you guys think Bryce Young's about to get back on the field? I don't think you put him back on the field until Arkansas possibly cuts it to one touchdown or maybe tie it or gets a little bit closer. I wouldn't put him in this drive. Jalen Miro looks like he is ready to go. Both of them had their helmets on. Maybe that's some gamemanship for Alabama, saying like, "Yo, we're gonna just show the look that both of y'all could come in." Onside kick. Arkansas got the onside kick. What a play by the Razorbacks and Sam Pittman pulling the rabbit out the hat. Perfect timing. Who was expecting that onside kick? That's when you do it. That's gamemanship. Perfect play call. I don't think nobody was. It wasn't a good. Yeah, it looked like an onside look. How smart. What a play by Sam Pittman. What a play call. Hats off to him. Hats off to him for that play call. Hats off to him for that play call. Who was expecting that?
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect that.
That's how you get some momentum. That'll be so unfortunate. They've been unfortunate for Razorbacks. Fortunate for the Crimson Tide if it didn't go 10 yards. I'm sure we got to see the replay. But nobody reacted on Alabama's. They did react a little bit. They had like a late reaction. He made it. Okay, got it. Boom. It's 5. 10. Yeah. Yeah, that's more than 10 yards. Textbook. Perfect. Perfection.
Yep.
Perfection. Hats off to Sam Pittman. I don't think no one was expecting that. Solid 10 yards. I think it went 10 yard plus. 11 or 12 yards. It made it.
Yeah, they said it was 11 with the announcers. Yeah, it looked like a little over the 10-yard marker.
I like that call from Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's some good gamemanship. That's what you do. When you want coaching, there's a coaching call. That's a coaching call. You're going to be a good coach, you make calls like that. What else are they looking at?
I guess they're trying to see if he grabbed it and pulled it.
Oh, I got you.
He was over.
I got you.
Was the ball over?
I got you.
It looked like it was though.
Over. Like it was over. It was over.
Like it was.
He didn't grab it. Like he made sure he caught it.
Man, they need a camera on each yard line. Gonna give us that view.
That doesn't sound hard. With technology, it sounds like really easy to do.
Yeah.
Arkansas has the ball back. Onside kick. We got a game here, folks. And early in the game, it's 28-0. Looked as if we didn't have a game. Yo, John, are we the bad luck here? This is exactly like the game we went to last night.
It ain't us.
It was 28-0 last night. The game went to.
Somebody didn't wear their. Oh, it sure was. It came back. Florence versus Bob Jones High School.
Yo,
same situation.
28-0 lead. Then
Jaleel
Bob
Hurley
Jones came all the way back.
You've seen the Jaleel Hurley clips on Justin's Twitter.
Second and 4 here for the Arkansas Razorbacks. Gonna cut back. We're gonna see Will Anderson. Justin Boygby and Dallas Turner make the stop. Bryce Young actually not Justin Boygby, and Boygby did not make the trip. Third and 6.
I gotta fix this thing.
Arkansas has struggled on third down here, 2 of 8, but at 3rd and 6, KJ Jefferson drops back. Alabama not giving him a rush lane. He steps up. Katron Jackson brings it down in coverage against Kool-Aid McKinstry. We see now KJ Jefferson is really fighting now. He waiting, taking all his time. He know you're not gonna give me in the rush lanes like I usually try to find. You want to beat me? Tell me. Alabama's trying to force him to beat them with his arm. He's showing some consistency throwing the football now.
Yep.
Sanders is gonna break free here for about 8 yards.
Steve G, welcome to the chat. High Power TV, welcome to the chat.
2nd and 2, Arkansas Razorbacks continue to push. He'll get stopped in the backfield by Jaheim Otis. Otis has flashed at moments today. The freshman out of Columbia, Mississippi.
We got 2 stacks in here. Welcome to the chat. Tia Harding, welcome to the chat. We got Bama in here. Welcome to the chat.
3rd and 3 here.
Hit that like button. Thank y'all for tuning in.
You see Arkansas they're gonna go for the quarterback sneak. They made it.
Looks like they got it. First down.
He just got ran over. Alabama's defensive line got ran over. You basically see it. Young, Otis on their back. Yeah, Alabama's defensive line got completely ran over.
Dang.
That's what happens on quarterback sneak. If you see them go that far up, everybody in your defensive line got ran over.
Jonathan McMillan, welcome to the chat. Eric Carson says defense sucks.
1st and 10 for Alabama. Arkansas is driving here. Got some momentum. KJ Jefferson gonna pull it. Red Henry Tor to the great read on Tor. Tor did not contain. Outside containment. Did he? Feel like he read. He said he read Dallas Turner. So what happened to Tor? What did Tor do? Oh, he read Dallas Turner. Yeah, Tor just didn't make any play.
Yeah.
And he keeps it again. KJ Jefferson fighting.
KJ Jefferson playing hard out here.
Yeah, the read option is difficult to defend. Yeah, so yeah. Dallas Turner is biting on her. Dallas Turner's not staying at home at all. First and goal, Alabama's defense on his heels throughout this drive. Arkansas has basically ran over them throughout this whole drive here. But 1st and goal here for the Razorbacks. The Razorbacks are also using tempo. This has been a tempo pace for them. Gonna give it to Sanders. Gonna get stopped. Yeah, to be honest, my score prediction is coming back to life here now, 38-24.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I expected this to be a tight game. Like I think most people, when they saw like the point spread and the predictions, it was like I think a lot of people were like, this game gonna be a lot closer than that. I think at the end we expected it to be a tight game, although it could have been different if Bryce Young stayed healthy and Alabama got some more things to go their way earlier in the game.
Yeah, that's why I was like, they could just destroy him, or it could be close.
Okay, Sanders gonna get bounced off. Great tackle by Malachi Moore, and who else was that? I'm not sure who else was there. Somebody was there for Malachi for sure. Third and goal. Gotta watch the read option. KJ Jefferson has been running that to perfection.
Saving these sunglasses, sun in his eyes.
Third and goal. KJ Jefferson's gonna keep it. Good defense by Alabama.
Yeah.
Henry To'oTo'o made the play they didn't make last time. Because if Dallas Turner crashes down and he gets red, I think Henry To'oTo'o is only he is then the edge. To'oTo'o is no longer Dallas Turner is no longer the edge of Alabama's defense. To'oTo'o becomes the edge of the defense. Unfortunately, he was not able to contain the edge last time. Great play by To'oTo'o on that play. Will Anderson and company, Dallas Turner as well.
Looks like what Gary be talking about, man.
14-28. 17-28 now. Arkansas nails the field goal. Oh, was he looking for the fake for real? Like he was looking for a signal.
Yeah, he was looking over.
Yeah, all eyes
17-28.
Alabama definitely banned, but they didn't break in terms of giving up a touchdown. Only gave up field goal.
Came from it was 28 zip at one time, right? Came from 28 zip.
To 28-17.
Racked up 17 points.
Of course, Bryce Young has been out the game for most of this switch in momentum in this matchup. Yeah. I don't expect him to get back in the game just yet. If he is, I think that like I said, I don't think Alabama wants to put Bryce Young back in the game. I don't expect him to go on get in the game in this drive, on this next drive. We will see.
It's been the defense though that's allowing them to score. I think Miro is fine right now. I don't know if the quarterback going out got the team playing a certain way. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. TDA Watch Party. Appreciate y'all tuning in every Saturday for these games.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. While you're here, plenty of content coming this week after this matchup, plenty to talk about. In the world of Alabama football recruiting and everything, so be sure to stay locked in. But in this matchup, all our eyes on Bryce Young, and if Jalen Miro does come back out, what will Alabama do to try to gain some momentum? Because it's easy to say you want to be conservative with Jalen Miro, try to run some clock out, but to run the clock out to its maximum possibility, you have to get some first downs. So we'll see if Bill O'Brien takes a little bit more risk with Jalen Miro, because I expect Miro to get back in the game. I don't think Bryce Young will get in the game at this point in time. So will Bill O'Brien give Jalen Miro an opportunity to throw the football?
And remember, we got a TDA watch party. A TDA post-game show right after the game. So make sure y'all tune in for that. It's a call-in show, so you'll be able to call in and give your thoughts on this game. So TDA post-game show right after the game, live right here on Touchdown Alabama's YouTube channel.
Bryce Young pumping up his team once again. Man, very motivational on the sideline. I think it's gamemanship that he's actually on the sideline, just to like make Arkansas look over there like, is he getting in the game? Is he getting in the game? Because it's a different game when Bryce Young is in the game compared to Jalen Miro.
And it's good to show the team, you know, it's way better than him being in the locker room. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
He's out there, you know, still in the action, moving around. So that's good too. Scholar athletes Darian Dalcourt. Darian Dalcourt is he's out with an injury.
Yeah. Jalen Miro
Currently.
back in the game. 5 wide receiver set. Maybe we'll see Jalen Miro throw the football here a little bit more.
Whoa, high
Fast snap.
He
Gonna
still
take off
ran.
and run. Nice way to make something out of Drew Sanders again, playing good in space. Looked like he could have made something, but
Yeah.
2 yard guy who's good in space. Drew Sanders makes it a 2-yard play.
Definitely Laughlin launched the ball.
Yeah, Sanders is having a nice game, low key. Yeah, Drew Sanders is having a pretty nice game.
Yeah.
Okay, Jalen Miro, 1 back set. Jahmyr Gibbs gonna pull it on his read option. Not gonna get anywhere.
Ooh, pie facing.
He probably got 1 yard. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to make the argument that Bryce Young doesn't need to be in the game.
Yeah. I mean,
Jalen Miro has not having any success the last 3 drives. It's gonna be hard to keep.
I don't know. I don't
Bryce
even
Young
know.
out the game.
I don't even know if he can
injury,
throw.
he's questionable. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but
So
we'll see. This is an important play for Jalen Miro. Drew Sanders is definitely going to be coming after him on this play. No way, nowhere to call for holding. Yeah, that's the thing about Jalen Miro that we're not sure
Yeah.
about. Yeah, I knew it was holding for sure. Came from the umpire.
Yeah, it's tough to say for Bama on offense.
Yeah, I see some people questioning like why we're not throwing the football. I'm not sure how much confidence they have in Jalen Miro's ability to be consistently a great passer. I know we could question the play calling, but is there anything behind the play calling?
Yeah.
Like, why aren't they and for a bad snap?
Another bad snap,
that was
man.
James Burnup. Oh no, you don't do that, Burnup. Whoa, Burnup is not. I don't know if I'm not gonna say he doesn't know football, but that's the worst thing he could have did. Whoa, you gotta try to punt that. Nobody was around him. You can't do that. Which he's from Australia. He was very new to football. He never played in a football game till he came to Alabama. You can't do that. You can't fall on the football. He got time to pick. You gotta punt that.
Yeah, he probably thought
You
he
gotta
had
try to punt that or take off. You can't fall on that. Whoa.
or get a roughing the kicker call or something.
Yeah, they
Try
gotta
to
get
kick
rough.
it.
You gotta punt it. You gotta go out there and try to punt. It would have been a difficult punt. We can't fall on it. You can't fall on it. But he's never had that
Yeah, he
situation.
probably wasn't thinking
I'm not sure. Because like I said, his football experience is not a lot of experience. He came from Australia. His first football game was playing against an Alabama uniform. You don't fall on it. You can't do that. You can't do that. You don't do that.
That was really, really bad.
Yeah, 1st and goal for Razorbacks. They're going to punch it in after the Razorbacks punch it in. Razorbacks in for the score just like that. 23 unanswered points. What a comeback by the Razorbacks. What do you do
Wow.
now with Bryce Young?
I don't know.
But you-
I don't know if he can throw.
You can't do that, James Burnham. That's
horrible.
unfortunate. You can't fall the punt. You can't fall on it. Bad snap. Hold up. Forget about James Burnham. What was the long snapper thinking? What type of snap was that? I'm pretty sure it'll show us a replay. Did you guys see that snap?
Who?
That snap was Nealon Hibbett
Hibbett.
is the Arkansas is going for 2 here, but Nick Saban's shoe
Saban
on top
tied
for
his
some
shoe.
reason. But did you see how bad that
Yeah,
snap
it was really low.
Oh my God, that was like a horrible snap.
Yeah, Bama is really like messing themselves up. They're not getting beat. They're messing themselves up
Yeah, that was a horrible.
this whole game.
Yeah, I just want to see that punt. Like, what was up with the snap? That was insane punt.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I know I said James Byrne, you can't fall on it. You definitely can't. You have to like make an attempt to like do a shake and bake or something and just try to punt it. But that snap was horrible.
I guess they ain't trained him for that. I know Saban was flipping out.
I expect this game to be close. I respect Arkansas, actually. I think Arkansas is a pretty solid team. KJ Jefferson's a pretty solid quarterback.
I think it's close because Bama's messing up, though. It's not because of them.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang. He almost ripped his helmet off.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like,
you can't fall on the ball. That's the big thing. You can't fall on the ball. But to his defense, but of course, it's Alabama, man. You're special teams. You're a punter. You train for all situations.
Like Justin was saying, he's not from here.
He's not from here.
He's a punter.
He never played a football game until he played at Alabama. So I'm not sure how much that went into that. But that was kind of like, you don't do that. Like, everyone knows you don't fall on the football.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure as far as that long snap James Byrne situation.
He should know that.
I don't know if he's trained,
but if you're giving them the ball, you should know. Anywhere it lands, they're gonna have the possession there.
Yeah, he could have picked it up and ran it. Even if you could. If I'm a coach, I'd rather you pick the ball up and run it. Even if you don't punt it, you pick it up and run it, but you don't fall on it. Like, he made no attempt to make a play. Like, he thought he should fall on it, which, in a way, you would talk to fall on the football when he fumbles. So I'm not sure if he was trying for that situation.
I think he was trying to,
yeah, I'm not sure how much trained he was. How trained he was.
Trying to protect it from a touchdown. He probably just thinking this guy's gonna come and scoop the ball up and run for the touchdown, so he's trying to fall on it. But
so now the question comes back up: do you put Bryce Young in the game? Jalen Miro hasn't done. Has he done anything the last?
If he's able to go in, for sure. Yeah.
I guess the question is if he's able to go.
Definitely. Ty Simpson, I don't think he knows.
You gotta update the score and then update.
Oh yeah. I don't think Ty Simpson is.
Yeah, I don't think they go to Ty Simpson. No. You don't go to Ty Simpson.
Even if he can throw.
Yeah, you don't go. You can't go to Ty Simpson.
I don't know if he's ready to make the decisions to actually play and win, take over and win this game as a freshman quarterback.
So I'm not sure what Alabama will do. Bryce looks like he's moving around. I'm not sure if he's able. If he's able, you kind of have to take that chance in a way, I guess.
Yeah.
I think you have. If he's able, you got. If he's able,
yeah, it depends.
The most important thing, if Bryce is able. If he's not able, honestly, he don't need to be in the game. He shouldn't be in the game. But
if he could throw out, I think he would have been in there.
I know some people saying like they should let Jalen Miro throw, but Jalen Miro has not been consistent the last couple of throws. Like I know Jalen Miro has had moments, but if he was I'll just say if he was dominating in practice and like he was consistently throwing the ball, accurate, no problems, I think they have a little bit more confidence and possibly let him throw it.
Yeah.
They don't seem to be
Steve
really
Bartoli
confident in letting Miro throw it.
Steve Bartoli, welcome to the chat. David Hall, welcome to the chat. Yeah,
yeah, I'm not. I think that's the debate right now when you take a look at Alabama's quarterback situation. I know, of course, you don't want to put an injured Bryce Young in the game if he's injured and can't go, and if it is a possibility, no matter what he got injured, he could injure himself even more. Jalen Miro has struggled the last couple of drives to make even a first down. The only success he really had was throwing like screenplays. Arkansas is not respecting Jalen Miro's ability to push the football down the field.
Yeah.
So,
dang.
Yeah, Texas A&M is in trouble again. Yeah, no, Texas A&M is down 21-3 to Mississippi State. That's why I say, I know I told you this, John. I think that game, that we focus on this, of course, but the Texas A&M Alabama game loses a lot. If Texas A&M comes in unranked, they lose that game.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see who comes out. I think Jalen Miro, in my opinion, I think it will be Jalen Miro.
Yeah.
But
I think so.
I'm interested in seeing how you can't hold on to the football being concerned. Yeah, look at that snap. You saw the snap? You can't hold on to the football if you're Bill O'Brien. You got to push your football down the field. You can't milk the clock or play it safe. Too much time. You got to move the ball up the field. Jalen Miro has got to get you first downs if he's going to be a quarterback. I think Miro is going to be the guy, but Bill O'Brien has to trust in him.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien has to really coach.
He has to trust in Jalen Miro. You got to let him air this offense out. And Miro's still in the game. If Miro's still in the game, I don't think Bryce Young can go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And Arkansas is not letting Alabama run it. It's going to go to fourth quarter here. This game is headed to the fourth quarter. Arkansas is not letting Alabama run it. Jalen Miro's going to win this game with his arm. And the fact that Miro is still in, I think Bryce Young can't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Bryce Young can go.
Most definitely cannot.
So yeah, we got a fourth quarter game.
Yeah, we got a game now. Very interesting fourth quarter coming up.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting because Arkansas is begging Miro to beat them with his arm. Yeah. They're not gonna let you run the football at all. You're not gonna run the football. We know you want to run the football to run the clock out. You're stacking the box. Jalen Miro, this backup quarterback, had to beat us.
Yeah, it's fourth quarter. I mean, we gotta see what's gonna happen, man. I think Bama has been messing up, and
I think just in my opinion, I think there's not a lot of confidence in Jalen Miro as a passer in Alabama's coaching staff.
The ones he's done,
it has been like the screenplays. Even going back to like we said, we put out the article saying that Jalen Miro needs more opportunities to throw the football in the game. He hasn't gotten a lot of opportunities to throw the football in the game. I'm not sure why. But I think the question is, how confident are they in not Bryce Young, but Jalen Miro to make throws?
Yeah. Like you said, Bill O'Brien can come up with some more easy pass plays.
It's just been easy plays. Yeah, I don't think confidence is there.
And then the receivers aren't really just getting open like that for him. So he'll have to work harder to get passes off, which Bryce can do. Not sure if Miro gonna run.
Yeah, I think at this point you gotta trust in Miro. If you want to win this game, you gotta call the play call. You gotta trust in him. I don't know what the trust is before now, but at this point in time, he's your quarterback. You gotta win this game. You gotta pick up first down. You gotta move the offense down the field. Arkansas is not gonna let you run.
Yeah.
The clock out. You gotta make some plays here. If Jalen Miro is gonna win this game for Alabama, I think he has to make plays.
Yeah, so what y'all thinking, man? I think people trust Miro. I don't think people trust Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, I think the thing is, people may trust him. I don't know if Alabama's coaches trust him. That's the thing. I'm kind of like on the. Yeah. That's what I wonder. How much trust do Bill O'Brien have? How much trust does Bill O'Brien in particular have in Jalen Miro? He hasn't shown a lot of trust here.
As a passer,
as a passer, we haven't seen it. But right now, I think he has to. He has to do it. I see Alfred, does he have the accuracy? Like I said, I think he can make all the throws. It's consistently doing it. I think he has decent accuracy, but I don't know if he's consistently accurate because he hasn't shown it yet.
He can do it. Like, he can do it, but you don't know if he's going to do it. Each time it's like,
do it. That's the biggest thing about a quarterback.
Every time he throws, you don't know.
And that's why Bryce Young is so special. He's going to be consistently who he is. That's why he's Heisman Trophy winner. That's why he's special. That's why I don't want to just make it about quarterbacks, but in the NFL, that's why the NFL quarterbacks are so good. That's why some quarterbacks are not good. Simply inconsistently accurate. That's like the simplest baseline of being a quarterback, but I'm not sure how consistently accurate Jalen Miro is at this point in time in his development, but I know he's still growing. I feel his best football is in front of him, but I don't know how much confidence Alabama's coaching staff has in him. We'll see in this fourth quarter, though.
Yeah, very interesting fourth quarter coming up. Bama scored 0 points. Arkansas scored 16 points in the third quarter. Fourth quarter.
Jalen Miro's on drop back here.
Snap is
he got
still
time.
weird.
He gonna throw it deep. He got
Deep
a
ball. That was good coverage.
underthrown. Great play though. Great play. I can't.
Yeah, it was good coverage.
It was a great play.
I don't think that was pass
It was
interference.
underthrown. I think it was a bit underthrown too. I think it was a bit underthrown. Yeah.
He had to slow down.
And that's the thing about being consistently accurate.
Yeah.
Like I think he's gonna get there, but he's growing. He's just a sophomore. He's gonna get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gonna be a better passer, but I think that is why they are a bit. It's gonna be a false start on J.C. Latham. Not everything is not there. But yeah, I don't think it's a lot of confidence in Jalen Miro as far as the thrower of the football.
Yeah, this is it's no telling what's gonna happen. The defense gotta win this one, I think.
Yes, 3rd and 15.
The defense gotta keep this one.
Got to make a play. Somebody has to make a play here. 3rd and 15. You got to make a play, and they're gonna force you to pass the football and make a play. Reed, take his read, step up. He got time. Opportunity to run it. This makes it special. He can run the football. We know he can run the football. He's gone.
Uh-oh.
He might be
gone. That's it.
He gone. That's
he
touchdown.
gone.
That's what makes him special. We know he can run the football. What a play by Jalen Miro. Do what he can do. What a play.
Was that a touchdown though?
I don't know, but what a play by
see.
Jalen Miro. That's what you do. Give him a chance to run the football. I think he's still growing as a passer. He's gonna get there, but
just run. Just Michael Vick it.
Yeah. Great play by Jalen Miro. Everybody was covered too. Like no one was open either.
Yeah. It wasn't a touchdown yet.
Whoa, what happened? I thought he scored.
Nah, they say he didn't score. That could have been an interception right there. Saban's pissed. Man. What happened there? He tried to throw a pass off?
Yeah, why did he throw it? Why is he throwing?
I don't know.
Why did you throw the football? Like why was you throwing the football?
I don't know what Bill O'Brien be thinking sometimes. I don't think.
Okay, it's offsides on their team.
Okay.
Hurry up.
I don't think Bill O'Brien thinks about football. It's simple. Just run. I think he be trying to switch. He thinks he's being creative, but he's not.
I think he's an NFL guy at heart. I think that plays a role in it. But
yeah, like they're gonna expect the run. He just ran. They're gonna expect the quarterback to run. Let's throw it.
What type of throw was that?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know if that was Miro or Bill O'Brien. Really, he just threw it on the back of somebody's head.
Yeah, but Arkansas's defensive front.
He has to get creative, man. It's simple, but you still got to get creative here and be simple.
Yeah, we'll see what happens on this play.
I think people in the chat could call this play and score right here.
Yeah, I keep it on the ground. I'm keeping it on the ground. I'm keeping it on the ground all this drive. I'm not sure if I'm throwing it. I'm not sure if I wouldn't throw the football. Not this drive.
No.
Just run it. Just run it in.
No.
Yeah, Jason Keller taking it in. That's a safe thing to do.
Run the ball. I've seen that comment so much in the chat this season, last season. Run the ball. BAWL.
Yeah.
Run the ball.
You just got to run the ball right there. In that situation.
And Bill O'Brien, he probably like, see, I did that first. So, nah, bruh.
Yeah, what a play by Jalen Miro.
It's looking like
using his feet. like I say, I think he's gonna grow. He's gonna be a better quarterback in the future for sure. I think his arm is still growing.
Yeah.
He's still developing. He's still getting better. But we know that he can do that. If you saw it, the athleticism, the speed that he has, you add that arm, continued growth as a quarterback, he's gonna be a special quarterback in the future.
It's looking like Bama players are fired up now. Man, they could have been picked off easy. So we'll see what's Bama score. That's a huge relief for Bama to get that touchdown right there.
Yeah.
Jalen
Again,
Miro.
my prediction was 38-24. I'm pretty close at the moment, but it's
You about to win some money.
A long time.
They can't get 24.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you're gonna have to trust Miro to do it his way. If that's gonna work,
He can make.
get some quarterbacks.
To be honest, the play didn't work. The play broke down. Like everybody was open. He just is special with his feet. He can make plays because he is a special talent.
Bill O'Brien will be like, I'm gonna make plays he can't do, so he has to run. That's creativity.
He's gonna grow. He's just a sophomore. I think guys, for example,
with not
Bryce
a lot
Young,
of experience.
For example, Bryce Young was a little bit further along coming out of high school than Jalen Miro was. I think that is safe to say. He was a 5-star quarterback, number one dual threat quarterback in the nation. Coming out, who's already tagged as the next great quarterback to come out of California.
Yeah, he had a big head start.
Yeah, so I think Bryce Young was a little bit more
start.
developed as a quarterback, even coming into Alabama. So I think Jalen Miro is still developing. I think he still has some talent, still can get better. I think Alabama has to give him more opportunities in other games. I think that came back to bite them a little bit in this matchup. I think if he got some more opportunities to throw the football against Utah State, Louisiana Monroe, because they wouldn't let him throw. I'm not sure why. Just let him throw. You possibly couldn't need him.
Even last year, straight runs.
Yeah.
Every play.
Yeah, remember last time he was on the field, he got the helicopter because he ran all the time. He didn't throw the football. I think he needs more opportunities to throw the football some more in game, like opportunities.
Dang, that's a big 3D graphic. Maybe that's the package they want for him. I mean, his running is working. Maybe if he keeps running, they'll.
Yeah, he's on.
They won't be looking for passes, and then he can eventually get some passes off later.
He's gonna get better as a quarterback as he continues to get better. But he's not a finished product yet. He's not as polished as Bryce was as a sophomore, so he has some work to do. Fortunately for him, the way it looks, Bryce is gonna be there for this season. Still have to get confirmation on the injury. He's gonna have another year behind Bryce to continue to grow.
It's still, hopefully he gets more playing time this year. I appreciate y'all tuning in T-Day Watch Party.
Yeah, it's 14 minutes left. It's still
crazy game.
It's
here.
still a game.
It's
It's still 14 minutes is a lot of time. Okay, KJ Jefferson gonna get up the field. And he's not sliding anymore. He's fighting. He's fighting for every yard. If you don't hit him, you're gonna get ran over.
Yeah. We got two quarterbacks.
Yeah, he pretty much ran
running.
on DeMarco Hellams at that point. Okay, Sanders being patient, gonna get up to about 2 or 3 yards.
Affleck. I don't know.
A 2nd and 8.
Y'all know the Affleck trivia?
No, I'm not sure.
Who's the only Arkansas head coach to beat Nick Saban?
It had to be 2006 or 7.
Ooh,
good play by
nice.
Malachi
Moore.
Coming out on that blitz again. Like I said, he blitzed a lot, but he finally made a play on the football.
Looked like he wanted that catch.
He basically was lined up on the edge, came back down, a bit of a delayed blitz. 3rd and 8.
Jordan Randolph, welcome to the chat.
Good play by Deontay Lawson.
Caught by the feet.
Red shirt freshman linebacker out of Mobile Christian.
Because he would have been gone.
He has got several snaps at middle linebacker this game.
Yeah.
Such a natural looking linebacker. He just looks the part.
Yeah.
Nice play by him on the.
Yeah, KJ would have got that first down.
Taking control. That's always what he's looking for. I think that was probably Deontay Lawson. I think it was a bit of a spy there. Because if you give KJ Jefferson any lane, he's going to take advantage of it. Block. Did he block it?
Look like he blocked it.
I think he tipped it. He might have tipped it.
Good effort, though.
Well, 12 minutes is 12 minutes.
12 minutes, 29 seconds.
Seconds. Alabama up 35-23 with the football.
I haven't seen Danny DeVito in a minute.
I think last time I seen him was in Jumanji. He was in the latest Jumanji.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Appreciate y'all tuning in. TDA Watch Party. We have a post-game show right after the game. You can call in, give your thoughts. So make sure y'all tune into that. Call in. I know you have a lot to say. So tune into that with Justin Riley, Micah McCoy, right after the game. TDA post-game show live. Call-in show. And thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you drop a like if you haven't already. Go and hit the like button. Let's see how many likes we got actually. Let me see what we got here. We got 84 likes. We still have not broke 100 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. 112 people in here. Just go and hit that little X on the chat. Hit the like. Hit live chat again. That's all you gotta do. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Very interested to see what's gonna happen the rest of this quarter. Is that last touchdown was really good for Bama.
Yeah, I think as far as
kind of changes things.
This next drive may see Alabama go back to that bit more conservative type of offense. We'll see what if he lets Miro have a little bit more freedom with it being a two-score game.
Also, shout out to Sweet Home Bama 22 for the $10 donation. Appreciate you. Says Roll Tide, let's go. Sweet Home Bama 22, appreciate it. Thank you for the support. All donations are appreciated. Thank y'all for supporting Touchdown Alabama. Greatly appreciated.
Miro
looks like we got a touchdown.
Jameer Gibbs find a hole, and Jameer Gibbs' best game as an Alabama running back out of the backfield.
The game has been changed. Touchdown.
Gibbs, they put him to sleep.
I mean, that really changed everything we was worried about. It was 28-23. I mean,
yeah, Alabama's offensive line.
Yeah.
Great game by Alabama's offensive line as a whole.
It's football. See, Bama has so much potential. They can just, if they don't make mistakes, they can just wreck everybody.
Yeah, Alabama's offense has been explosive for the last couple of years. Hopefully, they get Bryce Young back, and the future is definitely bright for Alabama's offense as a whole.
Bryce on the sideline, crunk. Appreciate Tobias Brookins' $20 donation. Appreciate it. Thank you for your continued support. Always appreciate it. got 42-23. I'm sure Bama fans are feeling a lot more relieved. Basically want to make sure Arkansas does not score. And you good. Man, said Bryce look healthy. I'm sure his arm's in pain.
Yeah, we're gonna keep our eyes on.
But yeah,
Bryce,
we'll let you know about.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be
the exact details from the source.
I think it's gonna be something that gonna be probably a talk for the next couple of weeks when he could possibly come back. Of course, he's still in full pads. That's a good look. You really hate if he had to leave and go to a local hospital, or if he had to change the street clothes. That's when you get a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
But the fact that he is still in football, full pads, helmet, I think that's a good sign.
They probably told him to stay in pads too, just for the comfort of the team and everybody. King Joe, welcome to the chat. VD Curie, welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you don't want. I think he's just a different caliber of popularity. I think they were careful about what they told him to do.
Yeah, we'll see. It's all speculation. I know someone said he's dressed out for moral support. I forget who was in chat, and that very well could be possible. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I want to put on my pads, make sure that they know
that's
even though the injury may still be serious, but if I can still wear my pads, let me wear my pads, keep my helmet on, I'm just gonna support my teammates, which is something that definitely could be.
Yeah,
true.
that's what I was just saying. It would look way worse if he was just in street clothes.
Yeah.
On the sideline, like, dang man, Bryson, you know what I'm saying? But he's still.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep our eyes on it.
Yeah, with him, I think they're being more careful of how they do him in the public eye and for his team. Everyday American, welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Bama fans are a lot more settled now. Yeah, Miro's fast, man.
He's definitely faster than I thought he would be.
Yeah, it's dangerous to have a quarterback with his speed.
Duff McLaughlin with the great block for Jameer Gibbs.
You got running back speed. Yeah, 12 minutes. Clock is running down.
23-42, Alabama up. This game has been a game of, like it usually is, college football momentum, swings back and forth.
Yeah.
It seemed like just a couple seconds ago it was 28-23. Henry Toa with a nice hit.
It was like, I wouldn't say trouble, but it was 28-23 not too long ago. It's like before that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it was 28-23, 14 minutes left.
Yeah. And before that, it was 28-0. So it's like, it was up and down. Now it's 42-23. That wasn't targeting. Kind of may look like kind of targeting.
They call it targeting?
Probably not.
It sounds really quiet in the stadium right now. But it's 2nd and 15.
It's really quiet here in Hog Country.
What?
A medical what? Observing?
A medical what? You say like we're reviewing our targeting. Medical observer. Have you heard? I don't think I've heard. But
was that the? He did get hit in the head twice. I mean, that happens, right?
I don't know. I don't think it's targeting, and that's what I've seen.
They're trying to make sure he don't have like a concussion or something. Man, football is dangerous, man. Football is very dangerous.
Bad angle, can't even tell. I don't think it's targeting from what I've seen.
But getting hit, getting rammed in your head twice, I guess you need to check them. Why didn't you just take them out though and check them?
I just kind of like the same if he was on the ground and just caught it since he was like up in there, like walking around. It's like the same.
No.
They treat it like a. If he was on the ground, probably like come out of play.
Yeah. Can anyone guess what's in my cup? I was gonna trick y'all and say nothing because I just finished it, but I ain't gonna do that. But guess what I was drinking? It's a darn shame. Gin and juice, man. Snoop Dogg. Orange juice vodka, nah. Henny, nah. Not today.
That guy medically.
If I got rammed in my head twice with a helmet, I'd be done. But you know, I'm not a football player. It's your head.
Just get.
It's good to check.
It's probably unsafe there. How much when you play football? How much your head just rings?
Yeah, say like not. Let's say like 90% of retired NFL players got CTE, something like that. A high percentage.
Yeah, it's a.
Modelo, that's a good guess right there, but no, it's not Modelo. Green tea? No, it's not green tea. Water, I got some water too. Water's in a bottle though. Smart water. Smart water. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
3rd and 15. KJ Jefferson drops back.
Sacked.
Is he sacked? He got sacked. Who got the sack though?
I don't know.
Roswell?
Who got the sack? Say toe. We got another call. What'd he do? Hold on. Braswell got the hit.
Yeah, that's off.
Got him
Roswell
first.
got the sack.
Toe pushed the guy after the play. Man, come on, man. That's just football. He ain't hit him.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I didn't get a chance to see it.
I think because the dude stumbled. But you know, people do that all the time. It's football.
Let me see.
Well, it was kind of everybody was done.
Man, what are you doing?
Yeah, why'd you do that?
What are you doing?
That was like a hard, you know what I'm saying?
That was ignorant. That made no sense. Like, it doesn't do anything.
I can see if you did something like, you know, he did a full.
And why you sneaking this man?
Stupid.
Yeah, why you sneaking this man? You literally tried to take a cheap shot.
So stupid.
Is he still in the game? He's still in the game.
Yeah, put Lawson in there, man. Flag.
What a play by Jalen Moody, but I don't think he's gonna count.
The clock is going down.
Yeah, that made no sense by Henry Toto. I'm not sure. I guess 51 him probably chipping back and forth. But still.
Only thing I can think of is 51 was in his line of sight. He couldn't see the play was. Man, I don't know. You.
No, it made no sense.
I thought he's supposed to be smart. You know what's going on.
It's not like high school.
Pushed him.
It's right on camera. KJ Jefferson steps up.
Whoa.
I think he got him.
He caught that?
Yeah.
Man, look. The defense can easily seal the game. They're just. It wasn't that bad by Arnold, but he wasn't near.
It's gonna happen every now and then, but yeah, they definitely have to close it out here. 9:44. DJ Dale with another decent stop. I like watching Dale during his time on the field. Dale has been solid in this matchup.
Like you said, Dale, he's like flashy, but he's
Dale.
This is a good game for him.
I think this game is just for him. Like, see, no, he's not. I think he's more finesse than power.
Yeah.
So I think KJ Jefferson has gave him
Kool-Aid
McKinstry with another great. Whoa, it's a pass interference.
Nah.
McKinstry has been.
He reached over. It looked like he reached over to tip the ball, but it didn't.
Whoa! What?
The receiver.
Whoa!
The receiver grabbed him first.
What? He literally never touched him.
Yeah, the receiver wrapped around and tried to catch the ball.
Maybe they can say he undercut him, went underneath him. But what?
That's because the receiver forced him to, because he went like that.
Yeah, I don't know what that call was. I think Nick Saban didn't like that call either.
Kool-Aid didn't interfere with his pass.
I'm not sure what is that call. Solid coverage. Kool-Aid McKinstry has been solid this game.
So Henry told that pass interference.
Yeah, penalties got Arkansas moving up the field.
Yeah.
Yes, Coach Smoot, we are doing a call-in show. Justin Riley hosting.
Yep. Post-game show coming up right after the game. Post-game show, call-in show. Justin Riley, Mike McCoy.
What a play by Dallas Turner got stiffed on him to the ground. What about to say what a play by Dallas Turner? Jefferson is a grown man. I think we could definitely say that. How many times have you seen Dallas Turner get stiff on?
Oh yeah. What was the flag though? Did Dallas Turner grab his man?
Both of them grabbed each other face, man.
Yeah, I think
so many penalties pushing this drive up.
Yeah,
the field.
That's
penalties.
3 penalties this drive. Yeah, he didn't grab him.
To be honest,
Turner grabbed him.
The offense gets away with face mask, open palm.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He didn't grab him. He stiff on him. Pie face. That's what you called it back in the day.
Yeah, he
got pie face.
Stiff on him.
Bama helped them move up the field with these penalties.
Yeah, first and goal. Arkansas' chances.
This is what you didn't want to do. You just got 2 touchdowns.
Jaheim Otis with the sack.
Jaheim. Okay.
And KJ Jefferson is down.
Dang.
All that weight on you. You might got to go sit down for a minute.
Yeah, he lost some weight, but he's still hefty.
Still a
now.
big body.
Still a big boy. Was that his shoulder too? Ooh. Yeah, I'm real happy.
Why are you looking at him?
Yeah, why are you looking at him?
Yo, Arkansas guy has a new quarterback on the field, though.
Dang.
Cade Fortin. I'm not sure who he is.
He sound like somebody ain't nobody checking for, but he end up being the best quarterback ever.
Another great play by Kool-Aid McKinstry in coverage.
Clean. I'm surprised they didn't call that. Saban mad is like, that's what he did clean coverage last time too.
Kool-Aid McKinstry with the great coverage. Ooh, that would have been a nice pick if
Yeah,
you held on to it.
that would have been a real nice pick.
Kool-Aid, maybe the most impactful.
Like, he would.
down
Yeah, I was gonna say
defense
if he caught that, he probably would have been defensive player of the game, hands down.
Yeah. I think I'm leaning more towards him being my defensive player of the game as a pick, just based on what everybody else has done.
He's made impactful plays, especially with that return. Got him that field position. Mitch says, "Watch for the fake field goal."
He got watch. Jeff got to pay attention to it because of what they did for the game. But I think they'll kick this one. They just gonna go and kick this one.
You got 7 minutes left.
Make it a 2-score game. He's not worth it. And plus,
you got time.
It's like a 15-yard gain you're asking out of a kicker.
You got time. 26-42.
26-42. Arkansas not on top. They cut the lead down.
But these penalties got to stop.
2 scores.
Penalties got to stop. That's the only reason they were able to kick. Because of these penalties. 3 penalties on that drive. Like I said, Bama has beat themselves a lot this game. You know, we say that all the time, but literally mistakes. The score could have been completely different.
Yeah. They beat themselves on a lot of facets of this matchup, shot themselves in the foot.
But Arkansas offense is...
Yeah, it's a decent offense, not like a horrible
KJ
offense.
Jefferson is he's putting in work. But the defense, you could have took full advantage of them. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button. The like button helps a lot. The like button helps videos and channels get shown to more people. Because if YouTube sees people like the video, a lot of people like the video, they're gonna show it to people. That's why we say hit the like button.
Yeah, be sure
So
to
make sure y'all help us out with the like button.
Be subscribed if you're new to our site. Constant Alabama content throughout the week from team coverage, recruiting, everything. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Exciting and new. What? I'll read some. On the come up. Who's in that? Have you heard of it?
No. Haven't heard of it. The new movie on Paramount Plus, of course. I haven't heard of it. But it's
on the come up. I think it's what's that original? Is it CBS original? They're saying look out for the onside kick.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna try it no more. It's only one time. You do that one time. You don't do it twice. I don't think you do it twice.
Maybe another conference would have did it. Pulled out every trick they could.
Yeah, but 42-26.
Bryce still on the side. Yeah, I think it's a good look just to have him there with his pads on, helmet on. Nah, he been clapping. Nah, I haven't seen it. He been clapping and be like, yeah, but he hasn't raised it up.
So, yeah. First and 10. Jalen Miro handing out to Jameer Gibbs and get met in the hole by Bumper Pool. He got a cool name. Bumper Pool.
Bumper Pool, yeah. They say he been there for 10 years. Is that true? How long Bumper Pool been
Gibbs gonna break
outside?
free again. Gibbs showing off that speed.
Gibbs out of here.
I don't think he was running. I don't think he was running full speed.
Yeah, he was gone. They showed the Arkansas audience member. Hey man, be careful with Bryce, man. See, man, it's like,
yeah, Alabama's offensive line with multiple great blocks.
yeah,
Have they found their combination? Tyler Booker, Seth McLaughlin, Emil Ikior, Tyler Steen. That group right there is looking solid. Has Alabama found his combination?
line looking really good.
If I'm not mistaken, I think it's Latham, Steen, Cohen, Booker, and McLaughlin. I think that has been the offensive line for most of this game. So I think there's a question: is that the offensive line for Alabama? Cohen, Booker, McLaughlin, Steen, and Latham.
This is where you get up and leave. You an Arkansas fan?
Yeah, I think that.
You can go and leave.
But
We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. You just text me. You gotta you just go ahead. 49. I mean, like I said, man, Bama could have. It could have been like 60 something to 70. It just
this game had some moments.
mistakes. Yeah, game been up and down. Yeah, the O-line is looking really good. Eric Wolford, new offensive line coach, Eric Wolford. Another really good offensive line class coming in.
Yeah, definitely.
To add to it.
Yeah, Alabama's offensive line, I think, is in a good place. I think some of those guys from that outstanding offensive line class are starting to show. J.C. Latham has been the only one really to make an impact. Tyler Booker, his IMG Academy teammate, I thought he was one of the most college-ready offensive linemen in that last class. So yeah, the future on his offensive line class, offensive line is solid. Cohen, I think he's gonna return depth for another year. Seth McLaughlin, not sure about his future. I think he'll have another year.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's been a very long and eventful fourth quarter. You got to update this. Is the score updated?
No. There we go. 49-26.
Arkansas is gonna put.
Make sure y'all drop that like button. We got the post game show coming up after call-in show. You can call in with your thoughts.
Yeah, we got a lot of content coming on our YouTube channel. You guys tune into Nick Saban press conference, of course. Throw some player press conference on our YouTube as well. Site plenty of content from this matchup coming in the coming days. What we learned.
Oh yeah.
I think we learned Alabama. I think Alabama's improving in a lot of places. I think that's the biggest thing. That's one of my biggest takeaways, that they are improving. See, Eli Ricks finally getting opportunity to get in the game, but I think Alabama offensive line is coming together. I think Bryce Young is showing a little bit more confidence in those wide receivers. We did see them have some success, but consistency is going to be very important. I think Alabama has a solid defense that has to continue to play that same way through 4 quarters. I think they took their feet off the pedal sometimes. So it all goes back to consistency.
Yeah, you got to think Miro. Long pass from KJ Jefferson. I don't know what he was throwing to.
He's not KJ Jefferson. I think they put Cade Ford in the game.
I mean, yeah. Oh, but yeah, you got to think, Miro, this is going to be Alabama's next quarterback next year. So what you're seeing, of course, he'll have more time to train, but Bryce, I'm sure Bryce out of here this year.
100%.
This the next quarterback, Jalen Miro.
But yeah, Jalen Miro is the next man up.
If he win the championship, for sure, I can say.
Yeah, Jalen Miro.
He gone.
He's the next guy up. I think the interesting thing is, I think they're going to want to use as many opportunities as possible this season to give them some more game-like situations. Again, we don't know where. Or
somebody else might win the job.
Bryce Young's health is at the moment, so we'll see that. But Jalen Miro looks like the next guy up because he is second in the depth chart. I think Ty Simpson has a chance to battle him next season. But right now, my prediction will be Jalen Miro. So I think he has to find a way to get some more game experience some type of way.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is as a whole. I think as a coach, looking from Nick Saban's perspective, I think he's going to be proud of this team. Because there's a lot of adversity. You're on the road, start a quarterback go down. The team starts to gain some momentum. You face a lot of adversity. The team fought back. Fighting back against adversity is huge, I think.
Against a good team.
Yeah.
He loves to praise the players for fighting through adversity against a good team at an away stadium with an intense crowd.
Yeah, so I think as a whole, I think this is a great game for Alabama to pull from.
It's a good win.
This is a game we can point back to. Tough environment. Tough team.
Winning without Bryce is a big accomplishment in itself. And they've scored a lot without Bryce, which is cool that they can do.
And Rodell Williams gonna run it hard. Now, and as far as Alabama's future, Texas A&M coming up next week. I think A&M is down Mississippi State right now. A&M may have, coming into the game, A&M may have 2 losses. I think they had 2 losses going to the game last season. So we'll see how that impacts the hype of this game. I know everybody was anticipating this matchup. I think it has lost some of that juice because the fact that Texas A&M is not going to be undefeated.
Yeah.
Alabama has Ole Miss down the line. Ole Miss is undefeated. Of course, Lane Kiffin has a good offensive attack. Jalen Miro fumbled the football. I think Alabama came up with it.
Like Miro shaking up.
Oh yeah, Jalen Miro looks hurt. Is Jalen Miro said like he's shaking up?
That's look like.
Yeah, I think he's good. I think Jalen Miro good.
Yeah, look like he's straight. Yeah, I know you guys have a lot of comments. Make sure you tune into that post-game show. We're going to be talking about everything about this game. You can call in as well. But yeah, definitely get all your comments out on this post-game show with Justin Riley, Micah McCoy. It's going to be coming up right after this live. So make sure y'all tune into that. Yeah, it seems to be a pattern. Bama is winning and also messing up.
Yeah, I think it all comes back to that growth.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think this is a great win. SEC win against a good SEC team. I think their schedule is shaping up to have some tough battles. Continue to move forward. I think Ole Miss can present a challenge, and I think they're gonna come in ready to play that game. Play probably their best game because.
Yeah, you playing Alabama. Yeah, Tobias, we are taking calls. Post-game show. The number will be on the screen. The post-game show is always a call-in show. So that's coming up right after the game. I mean, right after the game. Post game show live.
Arkansas's kick return had some space. Yeah, I thought it was gonna call. I knew it was gonna call like the late hit on Jalen Moody on that play. I kind of saw that. A bit of a late.
How late? You just should have let him go when he stepped out.
Yeah.
Dang, DeMoy Kennedy
down on the ground.
Look like he in pain. I'd be scared to watch on replays. Looks like he is in very bad pain.
DeMoy Kennedy, one of Alabama's young linebackers out of Theodore High School in Alabama.
And football is a very dangerous sport. You know, I was thinking about Tua. Of course, he was injured and stuff like that. Man, the guy's young. This is a young guy. Multiple surgeries, body banged up. I think he's like, what, 24? Let me check. Yeah, he's 24.
And DeMoy Kennedy getting helped off the field.
He's walking on it. That's good. He's getting a little help, but he's still, you know. Man, if I play football, I'll tell them, man, look, remove my ACL, put something else in there.
First and 10, Arkansas running the ball up the field, they're trying to get away. They are trying to get out of this one too. I think both teams are trying to get out of this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Alabama has some interesting matchups coming up. Texas A&M, Tennessee. It's gonna be a battle. I think that's gonna be a tight one. I think Ole Miss has some potential to be a good one.
Cade look like he just throwing stuff, man. That's John Parker Wilson. Yeah, it look like they're trying to run this clock down. Will Cade be a hero?
No way.
Arkansas hero? Run, man. Scared.
Whoa,
oh,
no, yeah.
Come on,
they
man.
Let him go away with it.
Well, he went out when he hit him.
It was close, but nice hit then.
Just push him.
He's still in bounds.
You gotta do that, man. Just push him out, man. Welcome to the SEC, homeboy. Yeah, Tennessee. That was a nice pass. Okay, got a little rocket arm. Yeah, the fans are just the hog. What is it called?
I don't know.
The hog call.
I'm thinking
It's not exactly the same.
Nice play. Jaden Hazelwood. Yeah.
It's good.
Hazelwood has been very quiet today. Speedy wide receiver. Originally was supposed to be committed to Georgia. I think he ended up going to Oklahoma for a little bit. Back at Arkansas. Speed. I really like the guy Speed. I remember watching him in high school. That's one of the fastest wide receivers I've seen play. You know, and it's funny, him and Malachi went up against each other throughout that day too. It's good to see them squaring off at the next level.
Yeah.
Second and 10 here.
Cindy Reed, welcome to the chat.
Cade gonna throw it. Another shot at Kool-Aid McKinstry. Ends up with an incompletion.
Steve Tisdale, welcome to the chat. Yeah,
Third
looks
and
like
10. I'm gonna have that cheetah package. I think
he's gonna get a defensive play in.
Nice tackle by Malachi Moore. Devontae Smith in the game. The defensive back, Devontae Smith. 4th and 5. Sam Pittman gonna go for it. Yo, why he's always smiling?
I don't think he's smiling. It's like a
Yeah, his face just smile.
Devontae Smith right there.
I think he
Looks
is.
short.
Yeah, Devontae Smith
Looks
safety.
small.
Yeah.
And y'all letting Cade move the
A
ball,
nice
man.
open field tackle by Terry Arnold.
Y'all letting Cade get
Yo,
passes
what a
off.
play by Terry Arnold. I like that turnover on downs. Nice
Yeah.
open field. Hazelwood is a bit of a shifty wide receiver. Get Terry Arnold playing in space, getting down that basketball
Yeah,
stand.
he was patient. He said, where you going? Where you going? I'm right with
I
you.
think he dug into his basketball background. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why he plays different sports. Look at him, like just like playing basketball. Just like he playing space.
Yep. So some defenders would have went straight for the tackle, got juked,
Yeah, great
touchdown.
Great technique in space. He still getting coached. What did he hesitate? Probably hesitate a little bit, but yeah, good.
I
play.
thought that was good.
I thought it was good play. I think that's textbook.
He might have been giving him props on him.
Yeah, I think that was like a textbook play. Trey Sanders get some carries in for Alabama.
Running the clock down. Yeah, after the game, we'll have the press
Bryce-
conference.
Yeah, Bryce looks to be in good spirit on the sideline. Maybe another good sign, but of course
I
we're
mean, he
still
was
waiting on.
grabbing his jersey.
Yeah,
He didn't lift his arm up though. Yeah, we'll have the press conference uploaded for y'all as soon as Saban's done.
and I'm pretty sure usually at
Get
this
some
game,
information.
every injury usually is the first thing that comes out of Saban's mouth. So Bryce Young's definitely gonna be the first thing.
Yeah, I'm
that
sure he
probably
know. He
talks about.
know
I
the
don't
world
think-
wants to know
I
that
don't
first.
think. I don't think a reporter's gonna have to ask him that question. He's
Yeah.
gonna talk about Bryce in the press conference.
Gonna talk about the game, then go into.
Yeah, Alabama picks up another win, remains
Trey
undefeated.
Sanders.
Another SEC win, 2-0 in the SEC after defeating Vanderbilt and Arkansas. We'll get that update on Bryce Young.
Put Trey Sanders out late, man.
Yeah, he got
He'll
one.
never get no play. Bama 49-26.
Thank you guys
That's
so
the
much
final.
for joining us for this watch party.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. We got the post-game show coming up right after this live, so make sure y'all tune in. It's a call-in show. Justin Riley, Mike McCoy. As always, thank y'all for tuning in with Justin Smith, scouting recruiting analyst for Touchdown Alabama. John Ivory, video producer here at Touchdown Alabama. Before you leave, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. We'll be back here next Saturday for Texas A&M. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Had fun chatting with y'all. And make sure you see, Bryce, Nick Saban was just talking about Bryce Young. The first thing she asked was about Bryce Young. Instead, he was like, "What about the game? What about the team?"
Yeah.
So
Bryce got a sprained shoulder, according to Nick Saban. Still, sprained shoulder is kind of like surface level.
yeah. You can tell Saban's happy about this win, like you were saying.
Like I said, I think it's a big win. I think I look at this win as on the road, adversity, lots of adversity. Starting quarterback goes down. That environment. I think he faced a lot of different things. I think you learn a lot about this team. This team can fight in a tough environment. Another tough environment against Texas, similar to Texas. I think this team has the potential to be really good. I think it's still in a good space.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll have we're gonna listen to the press conference, see if they have any more information. You said sprain, shoulder sprain. Yeah, post game show coming up. Like I said, appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you have your post notifications on so you can get this notification that's about to come on for the post game show. You got any closing remarks?
Now just hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. As always, a lot of content coming to our YouTube channel.
For sure. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Post game show coming up next.